Yeah, I know. I didn't have a proper intro because, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mandy 777 won't be able to make it tonight. No, that's a boo. Sorry, guys. There you go. All right. But it's all right because we got Frauditors Network here.
Hey, everyone. Sorry about my voice. I've got some.
Why is it still booing? What the hell?
Booing my voice.
Yes. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Maggie has a sore throat tonight. So she's worried about her voice isn't going to sound good. Well, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. I just haven't. My voice has been shot. It's a lot better than it was days ago when I couldn't really talk at all. So I apologize for my voice. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Your voice sounds fine. Put a 1 in the chat if you think her voice sounds fine. Say, I love you guys, and then they can test your voice.
Yeah, I mean, don't lie just to be, nice. I want you to be honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, time for some hardcore special effects. All right.
Wait, oh, I see. It's hard to see that in the back.
What?
It's hard to see that because you're blocking it.
Well, because it's behind me.
And it's hard to see it anyway. It's not very bright.
Well, no, it only works like if it's in a smaller room and the lights are off, and even then, because it's daytime.
It's not that noticeable.
Yeah, no, like I said, if I was in a smaller room, because with the camera you can't really tell, but I'm in a huge room right now.
Hey, look, Binary Tools is here. I haven't seen you in the chat.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, welcome. Glad to see you.
All right. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Stefan, you're so awesome.
Your voice is perfect, my princess. All right. Then, Stefan, you know what? Just for you, we'll go ahead and we'll do this right here real quick. I got this set up just for you because we knew you were going to show up today. Hey. All right.
So I'd like to say, sorry, hello everyone in the chat. Give a special shout out to Salacious.
Yes.
Salacious.
Round of applause to Salacious.
Save, Nightwolf, Binary Tools, Linda Hill. Thank you all for joining us. Society Red, News No Enemy. Love you all. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Beautiful. I love it. We got the best fans in the world. Round of applause for you guys, the fans.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here as always on Saturday night.
I have to tell you before work, sorry, when I lurk in my car, oftentimes it's Hezekiah definitely, but it's for the chat too. I love seeing the people in the chat. It's awesome.
Yes. The Rash family is strong.
Yeah.
All day long. What?
I just said, yeah. I can't tell with my voice. Oh, gosh.
Oh, Paul Cohen is doing the Eli. My peeps, you heard?
My peeps.
What's up, my peeps, you heard? Raven Wing for $2. Hello, my amazing Hez family in front of this network. I love you. We love you, too. Here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was debating at one point, like just not doing this or not talking much during the show because of my voice. And I'm like, screw it. It's worth it. If my voice gets worse, whatever.
Nobody cares except you. Your fans love you.
I know. I'm conscious of it because when I talk, someone else comes out of my mouth. It's like, who the hell is that person?
Oh, no. You know what, too, though? So you also got to remember, right? Think about, like, the first time you ever heard a recording of your voice. It doesn't sound the same to other people as it does to you in your own head, you know?
Yeah, now it doesn't sound the same even to what I'm used to. I'm not going to keep harping on it. It's obviously very annoying to me.
Nobody would have noticed if you didn't say anything.
Really? Oh, wow. It was a few days ago. I couldn't even really talk at all. When I did, it sounded like I was a 13-year-old boy and my voice cracked. It was kind of
no. By the way, guys, this is also for you, but also for the fans. I rescheduled finally, according to Asia, to return on September 16th.
Yeah. All right.
So that's going to be a good one. Linda Hill says, you sound great.
Oh, thank you, Linda. You know what's really funny? You know, like when I do, yeah, all right, like clap, whatever. My husband says sometimes, he said, because my voice might be, because sometimes I get too excited when I do this show. It's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I can hear you from downstairs. You're like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I don't think
I love it.
That's funny.
It's the best in the world. Yes, yes. I love it. It's great, great, great. Mark Baggett's here. Look at this. Binary Tools, Ravenwing, Nightwolf. So many Sue Bears in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, I got this here. I got a frame drawing on the wall. That's a fan art piece by Sue Bear. I'll show you a close-up. I got a photograph of it. It's of my News Now Voodoo getting tased. All right. Again, that's the original sign, framed it on the wall. Beautiful. My fans are so creative, so amazing, so clever. In fact, speaking of which, I might as well say this now. Well, wait a minute, but first, before I do that, $5 for Greg Joan at Cupcake Dance and Tase the Voodoo Doll. My chat isn't working as usual. I'm sorry to hear that. Big Bork, Little Bite. Loving the new co-host. Oh, no. Hopefully, Frauditor News Network will return.
See what I mean?
That's awesome.
You pay $2 to insult me. That's so cool.
No, that's great.
That's cute. That's cute.
All right, so we're going to do 2 happy dances and a tasing. Here we go. All right. Okay, and since you're here, let's give you a triple dipple. Olay! All right. What?
What?
I thought you said something. All right. And now we got a tasing on deck. All right, all right. This has become the most controversial part of the show. Fine. What's that?
No, because sorry, Big Bork Little Bite wrote tease, not insult. Okay, I understand. I wasn't taking it as an insult. It was funny.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's all in good fun.
Oh, I love you too, Norfolk, Southern Pork. I can't talk tonight.
Norfolk is awesome.
Yeah, if I may. Oh my God. I just saw your name. I'm sorry.
All right, so this is the most controversial part of the show, it turns out. I guess apparently my fans are split about 50-50. Half of them can't wait for the tasings, and it's their favorite part of the show. And the other half are like, oh, no, he's not playing with that stupid doll again, is he? But anyway, it is part of the show, so let's get into it.
I say we keep it in.
The whole point is,
it's a frauditor.
Right. We don't get to actually tase real frauditors, so we tase him in their stead.
It's not just, okay, you're looking at it as a doll. That's the wrong way to look at it. You have to look at it as your most hated frauditor. Then all of a sudden you'll support it. I love Long Island Audit with that stupid Yankees cap every time.
Yes, yes. Think of this guy. This is the mini voodoo Long Island Audit, or the mini voodoo News Now Ninja. Yeah,
see? If you think that's him, then you'll be happy he's tased.
And then we also got the mini sovereign citizen in general with his Moore hat and the Black's Law Dictionary down there. And also, by the way, these 3 mini voodoo dolls are the grand prize in this month's giveaway on this channel. So don't forget to enter, have your name entered, so that if you win, you can win all 3 of them. And there also is going to be blank ones that are going to be other prizes that you could decorate yourself, customize it to look like any frauditor you want. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and, again, tase this frauditor, since we don't have another one to tase in his stead. Let's see what he's got to say about it. What do you think about this, News Now Voodoo?
You guys always trying to tase me. And I don't even see Blackout Night in here. And I'm already getting tased. This is not cool, man. What's your problem, Maggie? What are you talking about?
We don't try to tase you. We do tase you.
Yeah. Well, you think just because I'm a lousy, no good, rotten, disgusting frauditor, and I think Josh Abrams needs to be worshipped as a god? Yes!
Are you hearing this truck?
And the Saints are DNA and NCR News Network. Oh, yes. And NC Diamond Hunter. Oh, baby, yeah!
See, we don't try, we succeed.
All right.
Oh, Raven Wing. She wrote
Raven Wing for $2. She wants that Long Island Audit Mini Voodoo.
I do too, but now if I want it, I would feel bad and probably give it to Raven Wing.
You know, if she wins it.
Yeah, because Raven Wing is so awesome. I couldn't keep that doll now.
I'll tell you what, though. These are signed by Salacious, and they're all numbered with 1/question mark.
Ooh.
So that someday, because she's not going to make any more of the big ones. That's done. But she might make more of these in the future, and if she does, then it would be like she would change the number, you know, so that it'd be 2 or 3 or 4, so you know which one you got. But again, anyone who gets a blank, because there are going to be blanks that are going to be given away, you could decorate it any way you want, paint it or dress it up or do it like this, whatever. She used clay and 3D printing and stuff. In fact, these are 3D printed, the blanks. But if you get a blank and you decorate it, take a picture of your decorated blank, send it in, and that will get you an entry. That photo will get you an entry into a future giveaway on this channel. All right. Not to mention, this month we're also, on top of those mini voodoo dolls, we're also, see, I put it out right here where I could reach it with, and now I don't remember where I put it. Oh, yeah. We are also going to be including custom-made Frauditor bingo cards.
Nice.
Frauditor bingo. Look at this. It's got accountability, transparency, honor your oath. Huh?
KTZ's here.
Hey, Katie said, what's up? I mean.
Hey, Scott Almo. Good to see you.
Yes, hello, as a guy, Frauditor News Network and pals. Oh, all right.
I love seeing all these names when it's like your friends are coming to, and it's so awesome. It's just like having a bunch of friends with you. I love it. Why do you look annoyed, Tez?
I knew this was coming. First of all, let me finish pitching my stuff, will you? All right, we got the dancing top card. Wait. Custom-made lenticular. Here, let me go full screen for this. The dancing cop card.
I love that. That's so awesome. I have one.
Dancing cop card part 2.
Hello, El Weedskador.
El Weedskador.
Weedskador. I'm sorry. I'm damaging everything today. Weedskador. I'm sorry.
There's P. Barnes firing his taser. Bam, bam, bam. And, of course, Casey Camera Boy getting pounded by the Tampico employees.
Boom.
Bam, 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 bam. Those all can also be yours as part of this month's giveaway. Yes. Good stuff. All right. I know, Blackheart, I got to tase the voodoo doll. That's why you're on screen. Relax, will you?
Snafu the Great. I love that.
What did Snafu say? Or you just like
what's
saying?
Good?
Oh, he's saying hi to Weedskador. All right. Yeah.
Anastasia Beaverhausen. Hey, everyone. Hi.
Yes. Best fans in the world. Hey. All right. Let's get into
hands. Woo. Maserati 5000 GT. I love you guys. And I'm not on any medication, trust me.
Maybe you want to be.
I'm on
Advil. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having too much fun already. We just started. It's always a blast on Saturday, dagnabbit.
Yeah, normally I try to stay a little quieter on Saturdays because of the guests that we have, and I want them to talk more. But now I'm like, whatever. Now I can talk as much as I want.
Oh, great. Now that you can't talk, you're going to?
Oh, shut up, you.
Anyway, listen, man. I see this. What is this nonsense here? Yeah, Black Heart Night. Of course, it's always Black Heart Night, isn't it? Oh, Black Heart, you make me so mad. You make me want to poop in your soup. In fact, I'll do that right now.
Black Heart Night, we need you.
It's my butt. This is for you.
Look, he's twerking.
My little tuckus. Yeah, I'm gonna cook us in your tuckus, you little bum.
Mark Rules owes me some Belgian chocolate.
Wait, what?
Mark Rules owes me Belgian chocolate. He leaves comments about Belgian chocolate and mocha chocolate, and he makes me crave it the whole day.
Oh, no. All right. What the hell?
Oh, is it KTZ's birthday? Happy birthday.
What?
I think it's KTZ's birthday. So they just wrote happy birthday, KTZ.
Oh, well, happy birthday to KTZ. All right.
Yay.
Come here.
What are you doing? What do you want? I don't want to sing happy birthday. All right, I don't want to get tased. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, I guess I'm gonna. Hez is making me sing happy birthday to Katie's head. All right, Katie, this is for you. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. You say it's your birthday. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. The Beatles suck.
All right, tase him.
What did you say? Who's talking to you, lady? What?
I'm setting. Tase you. Who are you looking at? My icon.
Yeah,
You deserve a tasing. What's Black Heart Night?
Can I even do that? Hold on, let me try it. Yeah, it's too hard, man. All right, can I go now, Hez?
No. Black Heart Night says level 11, tase him now.
What? You always...
You keep interrupting the applause. What?
Black Heart Night wrote level 11, tase now.
Well, he just got taseified, that's for sure. Anyway, Katie said loved it, so that's good. Unclean Hands, ladies and gentlemen, for $2. He says you got diapers and formula in your future. Yes. In fact, you know what? Since that came up, I'll show it because not only did News Now Voodoo lose his court case and he owes millions of dollars in back child support, but now, well, here, I'll show you. I'll let the video speak for itself. Let me pull that up real quick since we're on the subject. But it looks like Big Bork, Little Bite for another $2, but he's not wrong about the Beatles. So overrated. Oh, no.
No comment. I love the Beatles.
Anyway, here's your happy dance. All right, thank you.
Ole.
Wait a minute. Did I, anyway. Oh, you know what? He must have sent the video just to me. Oops. All right, so I'm going to have to fix that. Essentially, what it comes down to is that Baby Voodoo, News Now Voodoo, Unclean Hands can't handle Baby Voodoo anymore, so he's shipping them back. And News Now's going to have to take care of his own kid for the first time in his life.
Whoa. Wow. Does he know?
So that's terrible. That's terrible.
Does News
That's
Now
going to make for some good content, that's for sure.
Does News Now Voodoo know that he has to take care of his own kid now?
No, don't tell him. It's going to be a surprise. I'm just going to shove the baby in his face, and he's going to have to deal with it.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, he does now. I don't think he can hear me. Let me see. Hey, can you hear what we're talking about over here?
Ow.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, unclean hands, all right.
Hey, control
all in here. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure.
Hey guys, we got a continuing saga here of Lafayette County audits come to Texas, and he's in all kinds of trouble now. Still got some court dates he's got to go to. He got bonded out of jail, and we're going to listen to him whine and cry and try to be a legal scholar, all while sounding like a complete moron. Let's check it out.
On August 11, 2023, I was pulled over by Galveston, Texas Police Department for suspicion of DWI after a troll called in a false report to dispatch. This led to a refusal by the department to keep a breathalyzer as demanded, and then proceeding to a blood draw while being cuffed and held down by nearly 10 officers without a warrant ever being shown.
Go get it.
That's not how it works. We don't go get it. We go to the machine.
Okay. No, sir. No, sir.
That's where the machine's at.
No. Call supervisor.
Supervisor's right there.
We're not doing this.
With coming discovery, you will easily see how Galveston Police Department is doing the bidding of Lafayette County, Mississippi, and the state of Mississippi.
Go get it.
That's not how it works. We don't go get it. We go to the machine.
Okay. No, sir.
Well, I'm already seeing some holes in this moron story. I mean, it's pretty easy to pick him apart. I mean, you just saw what you just saw. You saw a clip of when he was taken in. He told him he had to bring that breathalyzer to him, which they don't have to do. It's stupid and it's nonsense. He thinks that Texas is doing the bidding of Mississippi. No, they're taking a convict off the street. You just got out of jail doing what was it? A year.
Great birthday.
And you're back to doing this stuff. He left Mississippi.
What?
KTZ's leaving for her birthday.
Oh, goodbye, Katie Z. Go enjoy your birthday. Don't forget to watch her show tomorrow. Oh, wait, that's not Katie Z. That's, that dirty, rotten, no good news now, Voodoo. Messing up my show. Always messing. The other day, he was chewing on my wires, and I lost power for a minute. It was horrible. My friends are here for my birthday. I'll see you tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern, I hope. Yes, everyone check out Katie Z's show tomorrow. It's going to be great. Thanks for the birthday wishes. All right, happy birthday, Katie Z. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you. All right, anymore. I'm not even on camera. All right. Come on, guys. Oh. Sorry, I didn't let it finish. There you go. All right, shut up and play the video, Hez. All right.
Probably to avoid some prosecution over there, and now you're back. Well, why don't we watch you go file a complaint about something? I don't know what. We're gonna go watch it.
Got a cop out front.
All right. Back to Saturday. We got some major issues. Doing
Pretty well.
got 2 wrecks.
Cop was smoking on duty. It's not supposed to be doing that. All right, so let's do it in here. Does it smell like weed in here to you, or is it just me?
Yeah.
It smells kind of like weed in here, doesn't it?
What an ass hat.
All right, let's do it right here. Let's get this in.
How do you say I'm a victim of fetal alcohol syndrome without saying I'm a victim of fetal alcohol system? I mean, look at this guy. What's wrong with him? He's not put together quite correctly or something. I don't know what's going on. Got his head shaved, got a little patriotic bandana on, got his little camera. Isn't that cute, that little camera pole? Got his little phone up there. Boy, this guy is obviously a professional. They're staging for the big meeting with the police officer so that they can file a complaint, because I think Matthew lost his keys somewhere along the line. He's pretty upset about it. Anyway, let's check it out.
Let's do it over here. Get in the background.
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 gifted memberships from Raven Wing.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah. Here's your happy dance, Raven. Ah, crap. Hey, let's try that again. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, why can't a cop smoke a cigarette? Like, what the hell's wrong with you people?
Yeah, people think that cops never have breaks. They're just supposed to be on duty, whatever they're supposed to be doing 24/7. They can't even take a bathroom break. They're not humans.
Right, exactly. Well, see, and that's the thing. It's like they want everyone to act like they're an automaton, you know? Like the lady behind the desk, this is my favorite, is like the lady behind the desk at the DMV or at the post office typing their work. You walk in with your camera. You're filming the customer's private business. But it doesn't matter because frauditors always move the goalposts. If you did that, because we've seen it a million times, if they do that, that's a fail because those horrible, rotten, no good public servants ignored me and didn't even ask if I needed help. But if you ask if they need help, you approached me. I was standing there minding my own business, but you approached me.
Yeah, I want to be left.
It.
I want to be left unmolested.
Yes, right. Oh man,
they love saying that.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Let's get her done.
Let's get it done.
So, what have you been doing? What'd you do today? What's happened? And what happened when we went to go get your vehicle?
I'm not sure who the cameraman is. Sounds like Good Citizen News. Yeah, he's a real peach of.
What's that?
Oh, I just said, have fun at work. He's no enemy.
All right.
A human being. He used to live in his pickup truck and, try to cause trouble on the roads, but I don't know what he's up to lately. But anyway, let's see what happens here.
So today's been a busy day. You got everything just taken care of with the bonding agent. Prior to that, went out to the impound lot where my car was impounded to go get items of importance out of my car. While I was out there, and while I was getting the items out of my car, it was brought to my attention by the impound company that they did not have the keys to my car, which is a major, major issue. Because obviously no keys, I can't get the car out of impound. So at this point, with the impound lot not being able to come up with the keys, not having the keys, it would have to fall back on the Galveston Police Department as far as where are these car keys at?
I don't know, Matthew. Did you refuse to give me your car keys when you got arrested and thrown in jail? Or what? What happened? Did you throw them in the grass somewhere so you could blame the cops for losing your keys? I don't know. Anything's possible. Maybe we'll find out today. Maybe the police department has them. I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay? This is adding insult to injury on something that was already an atrocious matter. An arrest that was completely uncalled for. That the evidence, the
I gotta pause this idiot being stupid. First of all, I gotta acknowledge a couple super chats. We got $2 from Parson 1122. Voodoo needs to learn that accountability for all is not God. Pays him.
Yeah.
And Ravenwing for $2 says it's a good day for me today. Love to everyone. Love to you, Ravenwing.
Well, and just to prove,
we love Ravenwing.
Just to prove how much I adore Ravenwing, I would like to donate all my raffle entries to Ravenwing.
Holy crap! You hear that, Raven?
Because she wants the Long Island Audit dial, and I understand that. So I think she deserves to have it.
Oh, so she's giving you extra entries into this month's giveaway in the hopes that you'll win the grand prize. That's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Salacious wants to know, is it just a good day in general or did something special happen? I got Creedence Clearwater Revival, Here Comes the Rain playing in my head. I'm getting ready for Hurricane Hillary. Yeah, that hurricane is crazy, but what's really crazy is that Creedence Clearwater Revival is one of the best damn bands ever, and for years and years and years, there were so many disputes over their music that the guy who wrote the damn songs wasn't even allowed to play his own music, and they tried to sue him for ripping off his own songs that he wrote. That was horrible, but they finally fixed that. Oh, boy, what a mess that legal battle was. Anyway, Kelly Fitzpatrick is here. Lunar Knights is here. Scotto is here. All right.
Yeah, awesome.
Unclean Hands, Maserati. Doc Danger, of course. Don't forget, like he said, check out Doc Danger after this. He's going to be live every Saturday night.
Oh, I love that name.
Our missile is here, too. All right. All right, I'm delaying the inevitable.
Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick for 5 months. Oh.
Well, she's finally not sick today. All right.
Oh, I hope she wins the grand prize.
I'll tell you what. That's one of the things that I talk to my children about a lot. Is as I always tell them, I say, look, whenever you're in a bad mood or you're not happy or whatever, and you're just trying to think of, something you just don't feel like energy or whatever, just think about how you feel like when you're not sick. In other words, like right now we're at base level. We're at normal, right? And we don't, it's bored, all this or whatever. It's like, yeah, but you know what? When you're sick, getting up to base level is so awesome. It feels so great and so wonderful to just feel normal again. So you got to learn how to appreciate, just, he did it from center field. That's right. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. It will be center field. Yep. Hez, do you mind? You better plug your show, NCR. I'd get mad at you if you didn't. If you're a creator and you're a fan and I love you, and you better plug your own stuff on my channel. You're more than allowed. I'm more than happy to help out my friends. Ding dong dang dag nabbit. All right, I was waiting for him to stop bleeding so that I could do it again. Well, he doesn't bleed, but Oh, look at this Frauditor News Network. Another entry for Ravenwing. All right. That's awesome. The old man down the road. Yes, that's awesome. All right, let's get back into the taselating. Here we go.
Taselating.
Yep. All right, get your earballs ready because this is going to be loud. Here we go.
What are you guys talking about? Swamp Rock? What the hell is Swamp Rock, Az? The guy's from LA. What the hell does he know about, sitting on the stoop, looking at my hound dog running around, listen to the music, knowing the sound. He's from Los Angeles. He don't know nothing about any of that crap. It's all a bunch of poo-poo caca. Anyway, here's the real music, man. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. I'm not back it out. Yes.
I'm glad you're better, Maserati.
What?
Maserati was just discharged from the hospital.
Like just now? What the hell are you doing here?
Just this morning.
Oh, I hope you're all right, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Her singing reminds me of the Kid Songs videos. Hey, here's $2, big boy. No, that's not your happy dance.
Oh, you're awesome. You deserve it.
You got to get your earballs, man. Oh, wait. Now we got $2 from Flower Power for a happy dance. All right. All right. right. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Yeah, I love it. Schoolhouse Rock. For those of you who haven't heard it because you don't watch my my morning show, or you're working or whatever. Here's the song that I wrote last week for my morning show. It goes a little bit like this. I'm still working on the perfecting it, but it basically goes like this. Grab your taser, wait. Grab your phone and your pepper spray. Now it's time to spread some hate. We're trying real hard to piss people off. Boy, I hope they take the bait. I'm going to the DMV and the post office too. Everybody knows I'm a frauditor and I'm gonna audit you, yeah. Because I'm a butterbrain douche canoe. Don't. I'm a butterbrain douche canoe. I'm gonna audit you now. I'm a butterbrain douche canoe. Hey, I'm gonna audit you, butterbrain douche canoe. Yeah. Butterbrain douche canoe. Butterbrain douche canoe. Hey. Butterbrain douche canoe. Yeah, butterbrain douche canoe. Yeah, butterbrain douche canoe. Boom. Butterbrain douche canoe. Yeah, that's my newest track, man.
So, binary tools, what is an
What?
The comment just left. ASMR. Wrote to everyone I doubt loves me, but I'm premiering a new ASMR in a couple of hours. LOL.
What are you reading? What?
Binary tools.
Oh, binary tools. I doubt Hez loves me, but I'm premiering a new AMSR in a couple of hours. LOL. Oh, man, you could absolutely advertise on my channel. Binary tools. No problemo, schmemo. It's all good. Hell yeah. As long as, here, wait. Miss Mandy couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately. She is ill. I apologize for that. But since we're talking about ASMR. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we are featuring videos making fun of butterbrain douche canoes. Enjoy the scratch of the microphone and the ASMR. Beautiful world of fantastical, poo-poo caca. Make the doll say wicka, wicka, wicka. Y'all know how? Y'all know how we know? Every time I hear that voice, all I can think of is jam on it. Jam on it. Wicka, 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 jam on
Hank's
it.
Corner has the cutest icon. The dog with the glasses.
What? Huh?
Hank's Corner has the cutest icon. I love that icon with the dog with the glasses.
Oh, yeah, Hank's Corner.
Makes me smile every time I see it.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, look at that little puppy. He's so cute with the glasses.
Yes, absolutely, positively. We're love. Hank's Corner, all right.
Anastasia has to go now. See you later. Happy Saturday.
Who, where, what?
Anastasia Beaverhausen has to start cooking.
Oh, Anastasia has to go. All right, thank you. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit the like before you split. All right, so who gifted a membership? Hank's Corner with gifted memberships.
Oh,
all right. All right, thank you. Beautiful. All right. What I was trying to do something, but then something else happened. Oh, I was still talking about this one. Make Voodoo say wiki, 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 because I'm thinking of jam down on it. Okay, let's see if he can do it.
Making me sing. I hate this crap. All right. Jam on it. Jam on it. Wow, yeah. Woohoo. Oh, yeah. Booey. Listen, you start buying some more Backstreet Boys records. You don't know what you're doing over there listening to this nonsense. Has that guy with his old rock and roll records he listens to all the time. That stuff drives me nuts, man. And what is that other crap he listens to? What's that? Johnny Cash? What the hell is that nonsense, man? Ain't nobody got time for that. You gotta get like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm too old for this. I'm leaving. You know what, Ez? I'm out of here. Peace out, suckers.
Well, where the hell he thinks he's going? You're going to leave? Here, I got this for you. Yeah, there you go. Has his greatest hits. Hey, let me tell you something, Maserati. The majority of the music that I play on the show is my own original compositions, music that I wrote and I played, like this song, for example. I played all the instruments on this myself. Well, that's all me, man. This one. So yeah, I do want to put out a Hez's Greatest Hits album eventually. I got a lot of songs that I've written. I just got to put it together and turn it into an actual album. Just Jenny for $9.99. An extended Happy Dance video would be awesome, so I could play it when I need a boost.
Nice. I agree.
You know what? I can do that. And now that you requested it, I will make a Happy Dance video. Just me doing the Happy Dance, the extended version, and I'll post it on my channel, and then you can watch it anytime. Just for you, Just Jenny. Awesome. Here's your Happy Dance. All right, thank you. And then another $2 from Raven Ring. Frauditor News Network is the absolute best. Thank you so much.
You're the best, Raven Ring. You're welcome.
Here's another Happy Dance. All right, thank you very much. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean? This is Snafu. You're watching it right now.
Hey, little dog.
Okay, you win. Tase him for dissing Johnny Cash. All right, here we go. Nowhere Fast, what's up? Howdy. Bob, what's up? Blue Steel, how's it going? Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Now we're going to tase the voodoo doll because he said something bad about Johnny Cash, and that is unacceptable language. We don't do that here. Here.
How could you like that, crap? Get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get rhythm. Shine in the shoes, get rhythm. Man, see, that's lame, man. I heard the train a-coming, rolling round the bend. Yeah, I ain't seen the sunshine sands. I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. The time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps on rolling right down to San Antone. How can you listen to that crap? I bet there's rich folks eating in fancy dining cars. I bet they're drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. That's a bunch of crap. Why don't you want to listen to that? Or what's that other nonsense? That doesn't even, the words don't even make sense. Those Mexican horns and mariachi crap. Love is a burning thing, and it comes with a fiery ring. Some desire. I was born in a ring of fire. I'm gonna set Blackheart Knight into a burning ring of fire. I'm gonna burn his ass, and then I'm gonna poo in his helmet, because Blackheart Knight deserves to be in a ring of fire. A ring of fire. I'm gonna tase his ass, and he's gonna not like it. Ouch!
That kid's got a mouth on him, man. I'll tell you what, he's a punk. Well, all righty then. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the video of the stupid butthole man from stupid butthole Afghanistan.
The what's it called? When the
Probable cause.
The probable cause, when the evidence comes in from the blood draw, that will clear my name. The Galveston Police Department wants to make the issue even worse. After making me sit in this jail for 6 days with an astronomical bond, running me up to a felony DUI, and now my car keys are missing.
Well, it sounds like when you got to the station, you refused to blow into the machine. So they were forced to do a blood draw, which is quite common in here in Texas. And trust me, they have a warrant for that. You may not have seen it, but they have one. Anyway, let's continue. Matthew, tell us your sad story.
So I can't get my car out of impound, and it's steadily hemorrhaging money, going up more and more and more every day. Huh?
$22.
$22 a day. $22 a day. And I'm demanding to know where these car keys are at. I want to know from the Galveston Police Department where these car keys are at. I want somebody to speak to me right now regarding these car keys, because this is a screwed up situation and somebody needs to answer for this.
What do your car keys look like? So if the Galveston Police Department do inspect all their vehicles of the officers who were in there the day of your arrest, what do their keys look like?
So it's got a retractable key that push button.
Wait a minute. We got another $2 for Blackheart Night. Oh no, you hate Johnny Cash. Sing the Highwayman or get a tased. Well, let's see what Voodoo has to say about that comment right here, right now. Baby. All right. Hold on a second. What? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Let me get back to the video for a minute, and then I'll address the Blackheart Night tasing. Sorry.
Holds in. Most importantly, it's got a small thing of pepper spray.
The plot thickens. He had pepper spray on his keychain. He just got out of jail for doing a year. He got barred from a whole bunch of. He got barred from a county in Mississippi because he's such an idiot. He got kicked out of every place that he could possibly go to, which may be another reason he came to Texas. He wants to find some new places to get kicked out of, so he came over here. But if he's a convicted felon and he's got pepper spray on his keychain, it may be booked into evidence. You never know. Maybe we'll find out.
Base attached to it. There's no additional keys. It's just this solo car key and a can of pepper spray attached to it. It's for Chevy Equinox. Okay.
All right. I fixed the problem I was having. Sorry about that. All right. So again, let's go ahead and address Blackheart Knight's comment with the voodoo doll and see what he has to say about that.
What the hell now? Oh, of course, Blackheart Knight's back. Always Blackheart Knight's back. Well, you hate Johnny Cash. Sing Highwayman or Tase. Well, I don't want to get tased, but I mean, what the hell does Glenn Campbell have to do with it? I mean, I don't know anything about that stuff, man. Listen, look, man, look. I know how not to get tased. Okay, all right, here we go. Blackheart Knight, I want to do this just for you to make you feel better. All right, so that you won't tase me. Glenn Campbell sucks. Willie Nelson sucks. Oh yeah, Johnny Cash sucks. Y'all suck.
All right.
Hank Williams Jr. sucks.
He deserved that one.
What?
He deserved that one.
Yeah, he did.
He deserves every tasing he gets. He's a punk.
That's true.
Anyway, Binary's like, no, he loves being tased. No, he just can't behave. He tries to sometimes. He just can't do it. Hez,
He's a
in fact,
Frauditor.
that's right. I didn't see any of my comments. Oh, no. Well, everybody else did, so that's good.
Look at that cute
Hello,
little
little
chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Welcome. Hope you're feeling good.
Tiny is so adorable.
Yes, Tiny is gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, you see that logo right there? That's the same logo on that shirt. That was a gift from my fan, Little Chihuahua, and the writing on it was hand airbrushed by Little Chihuahua Big World.
Those ears are so cute. I love them.
Yes. Yes, all right. Every night.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. Who knew Voodoo loves the sun?
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar.
Do you remember the story about Jim Morrison? I forgot what old-time show it was.
Ed Sullivan?
Ed Sullivan, yeah.
And he wouldn't say higher?
Fire or something. Yeah, higher. That was it. He was told that he couldn't sing higher, and he did. He was banned from the show.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And the big argument was, well, when the Rolling Stones were on a few years before that, you know, Ed Sullivan asked them not to talk about sex, basically. So they had to change the words to their songs. So they're like, well, the Stones did it. And the Doors were like, okay, yeah, what does that have to do with us?
We're not the
Stones. Instead of let's spend the night together, Mick Jagger had to say, let's spend some time together.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
Yep. Let's spend the night together.
Imagine that being a request now. The way the world is now, they'd be like, you need to say something a little bit stronger than that. Come on.
Well, you know what? That's what's weird, though. Like, when it comes to sex stuff or whatever, you can say whatever you want, or violence, but there's certain words, if you say them, you get canceled immediately. So it's like, it's just, who knows? It kind of goes back to the George Carlin list of the 7 words you can't say or you'll get in trouble. It's just nowadays it's a different list. That's all. So anyway, let's see
what happened to last week's live stream. I couldn't play it.
What?
For last Saturday Snafu.
Oh crap! So now I gotta look that up. Hold on, let me see.
It's not there.
Why don't you ask me these questions when we're not on the air? Let's see. Last week's show. You're talking about Dick Bag?
Yeah. What happened to it?
Why is it private? Why did I private it?
Why did you?
Up there. Okay. I have to re-edit it. It got blocked because of the clips I used of the Batman cartoon.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a copyright thing. Yeah, so I just got to fix it.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I went to play it, and it was like, no, you cannot.
Uh-oh. Well, Linda's still waiting for her tasing. So let's get that going.
What are you talking about? Okay. What is this? Linda Hill. Who the hell are you? Voodoo loves this song. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby. Oh, I get it. You're being cute because I keep getting taselated and taserfied and taser. What? What?
I think that's funny. Come on, baby, light on fire. Because you keep getting
exactly.
tased.
You're gonna tase me until I burst into flames. Is that your goal?
That's the goal.
Damn it. Well, here, all right, I can try to sing that. What is that? The Doors? What song did they do? What? The Celebration of the Lizard? What the hell is that? Seriously? What the hell? What kind of drugs were they doing in the 60s?
Same ones you're doing now.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, what?
The same drugs you're doing now. Don't all foreigners do drugs?
That's funny. Shut up.
Make me. I'm gonna talk like a foreigner. Make me.
Oh, here. How about this? That'll set you up.
Ooh, I can smell here.
Yeah.
Nice twerk.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Look, I can bow. All right. Thank you very much. All right, so I gotta sing some Doors for you. All right, let's see. Indians scattered on dawn's highway bleeding. Ghosts crowd the young child's fragile eggshell mind. Ha! The hell is that crap? Why would you listen to that? Dagnabbit! Oh, blood in the streets, town of Chicago. Blood on the rise is following me. Talking about the break of day. Oh, she came and then she go away. Sunlight in her hair. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, you guys are all a bunch of douchebags. I hate all of you guys. Don't taste me. I don't like being tased. Please stop tasing me. Ow! Okay, I guess not. NC Tyrant Hunter is a saint.
Oh my God. Did you just say NC Tyrant Hunter is a saint?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Tase me down, man.
He believes that crap too. He don't know nothing about nothing. Thank you for the $4.99, Linda Hill. Just Jenny's a new member.
Yeah.
2 happy dances. Why not? All right. Thank you very much. And look at this, guys.
Wait,
we got another 2 for Big Fork Little Bright.
Wait,
for our News Now Voodoo Turk.
You said 2 happy dances. You did 1.
What?
You said 2 happy dances. You only did 1.
Well, because I'm getting more and more happy dances all day long.
That's all right. Awesome.
Trouble. Okay, triple dipple. Olay, quadruple poople. All right, hey, 58.
Okay.
What? Big Buck Little Bite wants another tasing. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. We can't stop with all the tasing. All right. Oh, this is so much fun. Here we go. Let's get that taser going.
Stop it. You guys always sending that little dog after me, Big Bark, Little Bite. You wanted to twerk in a tape. Well, I'll give you the twerk anyway. How do you like that? Hey, did you see my pimp?
I like the twerk. I think they're funny.
What are you talking about?
I like it when you twerk. They're funny. It's cute.
Oh, well, then I guess I have to stop if you're enjoying it.
Hey.
Look at my pimp outfit. I'm the pimp, man. I gotta make sure I advertise my stable. What?
You're rude.
Shut up. Listen, I have to, I have to advertise my stable of ladies for when I'm pimping, because, you know, I'm the pimp, you're the simp, and I've been eating all, what?
And you're going to eat all the shrimp. I know.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Wait a minute. I'm the pimp, you're the simp, I've been eating all the shrimp, and my ladies, man, my stable, I got, if you guys want to get some of that, I got Regan Benson, I got Sweet Tea, I got Accountability Angels, my old lady, but you can get her for an extra $2, but only during the week. On the weekend, she's in jail, you know what I mean? She got locked up for being a douche canoe like me. But, you know, hey, those horrible, evil, rotten, no good tyrant cops don't like being told what to do, and of course, it's our job to tell them what to do, and to walk into the post office and to harass some ladies. Don't you understand? When are you guys going to realize that the only reason frauditors exist is to make everyone else's lives miserable and to destroy as many people's lives as possible, trying to get them fired from their jobs? See, I can't believe I have to explain this to you guys. You should understand by now that making people's lives miserable is a good thing. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Guess not.
All right.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Welcome back, guys. Oh wait, where's Cupcake go? There she is. Hey, what's up? We got Nicody. Sweet Tea was on front. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. She was in the chat.
Is she converting to the
No.
the light?
No.
Why was she
Not
in
at
the
all.
chat? Why was she
She
there?
still thinks DMA is the bee's knees.
I thought she wasn't with him anymore.
Yeah, but she still was. She was at his thing the other day, so who knows?
Oh.
Hey, Erica's in here. All right.
Hey, Erica.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Go. Freight ends of Smitty. What's up? We're Freight ends of the Madman. All right. Hey, wait a minute. Is your avatar, that looks like a pro wrestler to me. I can't really tell because it's small on my screen. But
I thought that was Iron Maiden's Eddie.
No, it's not Eddie. I'd know if it was Eddie right away. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like oh, never mind. You missed my super chat. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, did I miss a super chat from Hank? Let me see. Yes, it's not on my screen. Let me go back in YouTube and pull it up. Sometimes they don't show them. Sometimes the StreamYard doesn't show them to me. Let's see. Super chat.
Cody, what was she talking about then? That's so weird that she was there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hank's Corner said he likes being tased. He gets a charge out of it.
Ah, cute.
All right, here's a happy dance for you. All right.
Hey.
Anyway, we've been here for over an hour and we still haven't finished this 5-minute video. Let's get back to it.
This is ridiculous. This never should have come about in the first place. And now I want somebody to come speak to me at the Galveston Police Department and let me know where these car keys are at. Because it's very clear. I left that scene in a police vehicle. My property never included any car keys. The tow company doesn't have the keys. Therefore, process of elimination, the Galveston Police Department has the keys. And I want my keys.
Can somebody get Lieutenant Miguez on the phone? Maybe Ninja could call Miguez and see if he can come out here and speak to us about it.
I'm absolutely livid about this.
If I'm not mistaken, he got convicted of felony stalking. I may be off base. I'm not going to go back and check it all out, but I think that's what he was convicted of. I'm assuming. That's just my opinion. Anyway, yeah, nobody cares, Matthew. Nobody cares. You're an idiot. And now you're involving not only Good Citizen News, a real top-notch auditor, and now you're involving News Now Ninja, the nastiest. Yeah. Good Lord, Matthew. Come on, surround yourself with better people.
There was no keys in the car.
No keys.
He looked through. Did you look through your vehicle?
Yes. No keys in the vehicle.
High and low, correct?
High and low. That should have, the keys were in the ignition when I was arrested. The keys are not in the ignition now.
Here's everything I have. Here's my money. Here's my
You're
money.
acting like a child, sir.
Here's my card. Here's everything.
Your driver's license, sir. Hand it to me.
Take my money. Take my steal.
Therefore, where are the keys at? I didn't pull them out of the ignition. Somebody pulled them out of the ignition. The repo company doesn't have it. Okay. Galveston Police, where are the car keys? I need some phone calls driven into the Galveston Police Department.
Ladies and gentlemen, Creighton Rabs, a 3-month membership milestone. Yes, the Kim Blandino look works for this clown. For those of you who don't know, Kim Blandino always wears the ascot. Oh, all right. That's a good one. I like that. Here's your happy dance, buddy. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So this is his big beef is while he was resisting arrest and fighting with the cops and being a douche canoe and they towed his car, he lost his keys. Ah, it's the cop's fault.
No, we only encourage you to call if you, well, we don't encourage calling, but we only ask you to call, or you should only call if you feel that you see something wrong.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Not because we're asking you to. There we go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Redress responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, redress responsibly. If you see something that's fucked up, say something.
Hey, I got an idea, Matthew. I don't know if this will help or not, but why don't you stop looking to get into situations with police where you try to tell them what to do and how to do it, and just go on about your life, because most people don't get pulled over every 15 minutes and go to prison for felonies for stalking people and, doing stupid shit like you do, pretending you're a patriot. You're nothing but an idiot. Anyway, let's finish this, idiots, whatever this is.
All right, real quick. Frauditor Wrangler with his 6-month membership milestone. His mugshot, it says he weighs 140 pounds. Bullshit 5. All right. Here's your happy dance, Wrangler. All right. Thank you so very much. All right.
I love when Frauditors say back to blame until it happens to you. And I'm like, it's never happened to me. It never will. I don't break the damn law.
Right. See, that's the thing. The back to blue till it happens to you is so insane. Like, because and this is one of the biggest parts. Can you tell I don't do scripts? Yeah. This is one of the biggest issues with these guys, and there are so many, right? But one of them is the whole that whole idea, because it's like, what exactly did you say? How did you put it?
Back to blue until it happens to you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Just the standard. Right. Okay. So yes, the whole idea of it is like with this for public safety deal, for example, right? If his version of the story, and I'm not saying that, because there are situations where the cops do bad things. I'm not saying that I know that everything that happened there was completely justified. But his story is the cops busted down his door, started beating the hell out of him, and then his wife asked him to stop. They broke her back. I very seriously doubt that that's literally what happened.
Wait, I thought the story was she was filming the cops, all the detectives, whatever, and they did a raid at the house, and they asked her to stop filming. She said no, so they ripped the camera out of her hand, throwing her down, and she broke her back.
Oh, sure, that too. Whatever version you want to believe.
He has multiple stories, so it's hard to tell. I was one of them.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. The point is that the way they describe it, like this guy's doing it right here, right now. Like, he's driving, and he gets pulled over for suspected DWI. He doesn't say whether or not he was swerving in and out of lanes. He doesn't say anything about why they may have suspected him of DWI. Just that they just randomly pulled him over for no reason. And then he refused to take the breathalyzer test. And then they beat him up because he refused to take the breathalyzer. But how did he refuse? Well, you got to come with us. Well, I'm not coming with you. Oh, so maybe he was physically trying to resist arrest?
It's never their fault.
He changed the story. She rebroke her. Yeah, all their stories always change. The point is, I can see a situation where something happens to someone. It is possible. All of these things are possible. But like with this guy, like with any of these guys, if you get pulled over once or twice a week or even a month, I'm 50 years old. I've been pulled over maybe 22 times total in my life. These guys are pulled over more than that in a month. Like, it's not just until it happens to you. If you're doing something wrong, yeah, then it's going to happen to you.
I've been pulled over once in my entire life, and I was speeding. I mean, it was legit. It was
exactly.
It was weird because when I first moved to Wisconsin, I wasn't used to one block will have a certain speed limit, the next block a different, the next block a different one.
Yep.
And so when I knew the speed limit to where I was, I didn't pay attention to another sign coming up, and I just kept going that speed limit, and I was speeding then. And, you can't plead ignorance,
Right.
But that's the only time I ever got pulled over in my entire life.
Good, see? Again, that's the point. Yes, there are times where mistakes are made and things happen. But even then, you can fight it in court. And when they tell these stories about like these big, horrible travesties where their civil rights were violated, I always say, like, if that was true, you wouldn't have to worry about whether or not you had a lawyer. You wouldn't have to worry about a public defender, because if you actually had your civil rights legitimately violated, lawyers would be lined up around the block to take your case pro bono, because that's a big, fat, juicy lawsuit that's a guaranteed win, and that's going to make them famous.
Right now, for all the times all the years, how many years, 3, 4, 5, 20,000 years that frauditors have been doing their shit, and they're constantly claiming they're going to file a lawsuit, their civil rights were violated. How come there's not even one case of them winning a civil rights lawsuit? Not a single freaking one. Why is that?
I don't know anything about that. It's so many. What I do know is that a lot of their cases do end up getting dismissed or thrown out of court because they have no real merit. A lot of times, though, sometimes they will settle out of court and give them go-away money like they did to Amagansett Press and, people like that. So, but again, it's never like an actual civil rights case that like goes to the Supreme Court and gets case law created. The only case law that's being created that we know of for sure is, like, for example, DMA being found guilty. Now there's some case law you could look at. By the way, King Stu 2000 for $2 says, good afternoon, all. And Frauditor Wrangler for $10 says, first of all, cupcake happy dance. And then second, did someone say FPS? He's such a good friend of mine in gay bars. He shows up to all of our lives. Of course, he makes no sense, Frauditor News Network. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. It's getting better a little bit.
All right, so we got a regular happy dance and then a cupcake happy dance. What's that?
I might have my full voice back in 10 days. In 10 years, I meant.
I'm
just going to end up doing another video for Monday and screw with the voice because I haven't done a video in over a week because of my voice. But it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. So, oh well.
Well, hopefully you'll be better and it'll be back to 100% soon. But here's a couple of happy dances.
Nice.
All right. Okay. Olay. All right.
Now I forgot what anti-frauditor said this. I didn't actually. What I'm going to say, I didn't actually think of on my own. It's really cool. Some anti-frauditor pointed out, I don't remember who, that DMA was always saying that his whole purpose is one day he wanted to establish case law. And now he has, but not the way he wanted.
That's awesome. Good point. I love that. All right.
I mean, this is a telegram.
Huh?
Somebody said they're going to send him a telegram.
Send him a telegram. Sure.
Oh, hold on. We got a super chat. Thank you, Clear Lake Community Watch. Thank you for the $10, brother.
Hey.
What?
No, I see. You can't understand. I just said I was laughing at the violin music.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Well, no, see, that's like, I mean, maybe it's because your voice isn't strong right now, but you're so quiet. Like when anything else is going and you talk at the same time, all I could hear is that you're saying something, but I can't hear what it is. Conspiracy Music gifted 5 memberships. All right.
Nice. If I try to talk louder, my voice breaks. So it's lose.
You still sound gorgeous. Anyway, here's a happy dance for the 5 gifted memberships. All right.
That's nice.
All right. Thank you very much. We love you, Conspiracy Music. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, yes, Super Chats, Cash App. Look, that car is going up every day. I can't get the car out of impound right now. Right now, it's sitting at a $400 impound bill. Okay? And I can't get it out today. Or at least not right now.
If anybody would like to donate, you can use my my Cash App links or even yours. What are you?
Or I've got my Cash App is 1A Audit. It's $1A Audit. Comes up with Matthew Reardon, constitutional rights activist. But yeah.
Yes, of course, Matthew expects everybody else to pay for his crimes. You know, you got to put up the little Cash App thing and the little PayPal thing and all that stuff. Because he's in trouble. He's probably going to need some money for a lawyer, get his car out of impound and all that, because it just keeps adding up day after day after day. He does stupid things and things happen, and you're going to have to pay for it.
Hi, how's it going? Are you here to speak with us?
Yeah,
okay, awesome. Yeah, it's him.
Yes, sir. Got a major issue. Okay. So I actually just got out of here. I got bonded out this jail last night.
How much county jail? Yeah, the county jail. Okay.
Galveston police, they impounded my car. I just went to go get items out of my car, and the impound lot does not have my keys. I didn't have, my keys were not part of my personal property up here, so if the impound lot does not have my keys, and naturally that would fall back on Galveston police when they went through the car and did whatever. I mean, I couldn't possibly have the keys, or else they would have been part of my personal property. We've got a major issue now because I'm hemorrhaging money. I can't get my car out of the car lot or out of the impound lot because I don't have my keys. Okay. We got to figure out what's going on.
Sounds like a pretty serious situation here, Matt. Hopefully we'll find out what happened to your keys. You won't have to run up all them bills and get all the people to pay for your crimes. Maybe we can come to some kind of resolution here today. Let's hope so.
Can I get your name, Veteran, please?
It's Larry Chambers.
Hey, K-Far.
What was your name, sir?
Matthew Reardon.
Are you the shift commander?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I think I met you
Sorry,
before
you
at the
gotta
library one time with that dreaded headed hippie one.
Have a wonderful day.
Who what?
Ravenwing has to go.
Oh, Ravenwing. All right. Take it easy. Thank you for all the support. Love you. Was Jack Benny playing that violin? Oh, boy. The only one who plays the violin better than that is Larry from the Three Stooges. All right.
Time.
I was out at the Rosenberg.
Yeah, the Rosenberg Library. Yeah,
Yes,
that one
sir.
time. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lex.
Reardon, R-E-A-R-D-O-N.
Okay. So it wasn't in your property at the county when they let you go? When they were okay. When were you arrested?
On the 11th.
Of this month?
Last Thursday night, or I guess it's
By Officer Olstein.
Yes.
What's the
Hey,
contact?
Patrol.
470.
Well, they redacted their own information, but they would never even think to redact anyone else's.
Who arrested you?
Officer Olson.
So that'd be at night.
Yes. It was on Broadway.
Was it after midnight or before?
It was after. It was about
I think it was about 1:30, 1:30 to 2:30.
Yeah, it was close to 2 o'clock.
Thank you, Dick Bag, and make sure you hit that like button before you leave.
Right, not the 12th.
It would have been.
Yeah, it says on the paperwork his arrest was the 11th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, this officer does not work my shift, obviously. They work nights, so I can look into it, give you a call back.
So, I mean, what? Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to get my car out of now, so.
Yeah.
Obviously, at least does have the keys. What's gonna be able to be done about this as far as?
The most important thing right now would be the secret.
Yeah.
Maybe I can help Matthew. Maybe the officer here can call a locksmith for you. Send him down there, have him make you a new key for your ignition, because the piece of junk you drive, I'm sure they can still get a key made for it. And you can pay for that, and you can get your brain dead followers to pay for a new key for your car. You could try that. I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Would be, yeah, absolutely.
I'm not saying it's done, I'm just saying, let me.
Yeah.
Wires, whatever.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
So I guess-
Yeah, we can figure that out
I
as we
guess-
go.
Yeah, I
Yep.
guess I need to file a police report on missing keys. You know, whether it be, you know, at this point, the impound lot is saying that they don't have the keys, and you know, you're having to look into that as far as Galveston police. So if I need to fill out a police report on these missing keys, you know, it's going to fall on one of the two parties, not me as far as why they're missing. Do I need to fill out any kind of report while
No,
I'm
no,
there?
right now, let me see if I can locate it.
Okay.
And if I can't, then we can go from there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Matthew, you hate cops. What are you doing shaking a cop's hand? Are you lying to us? Are you really a cop sucker? Is that what's going on here?
Are they with media?
I don't know who that.
Okay. Thank you. Did y'all have any press conference today?
No, about what?
You ready?
I heard that there was something this afternoon that hopefully is a
Yes, there was an incident target. You have
Wow, no dramatic ending or anything. He just turned the camera off as soon as he walked to the door. And come on. I can't wait to see where this is going to go. I'm sure there's a big build-up to something big is going to happen down the road. They probably find his keys, and he probably gets his car out of impound, and he has to pay for it. Well, he's not going to pay for it. His brain-dead followers are going to pay for it, which is great. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on him, see how he progresses through this journey. I'm pretty sure Mississippi had a hold on him for something to do with his being released, his release conditions. But I don't know. I'll see if I can find out more. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah,
All right. Great stuff from Unclean Hands. Let me ask you something, and this is also for the chat, and Unclean is still here. I'll have to go back to and watch that video again. I'm not going to do it right now while we're live, but Facts or Frauds. Facts or Frauds is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Yay.
I didn't miss Wrangler's Cupcake Happy Dance. I did it. Oh, you mean like literally? Okay. All right. I got you. I got you, man. It's all good. I got you. Here you go. All right. All right.
Hooray.
And then $5 from Billy Yank.
That's
Frauditor
cute,
News
Billy.
Network as a Civil War reenactor. One of the units I've been with is the 10th New York Volunteer Infantry. So you could say I'm a New York Yankee. Oh,
Hooray.
Here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you very much.
I think Civil War
Focus,
reenactors
focus.
are so cool.
What?
Civil War reenactors. I've never actually seen that in person, but I've seen like things like that on TV. It looks so cool.
Yeah, that's why the Yankee he's got in that uniform, that's him. Like with the
Oh,
old
okay.
school
Oh,
rifle
wow.
and the Union uniform. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I think that's so cool.
Hez, don't lose your mind yet. Man, I had lost it before we started. What are you talking about? Anyway, so what was I talking about? Frauditors? Oh, yeah, this idiot with his keys. All right, so here's what I wanted to ask you guys in the chat. And Cupcake, what your opinion is of this. I was thinking about it the whole time I'm watching this video. And like I said, I have to go back and watch it again to see if there's any specific details I could try and pick up. But I've been thinking, while I was watching it, I kept thinking, he's saying I can't find my keys. I'm missing my keys. My keys.
My keys.
He didn't get pulled over and the car towed, and then he went to pick up the car, right? It was like a day or two later, because it all happened at night, and then he was there during the day. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe I don't know. That's why I'd want to watch the video again to see if I could get more detail. But like, if I left my car keys in the car, if somebody took my car keys, I wouldn't be able to get in my house.
Yeah, me too. I have my house keys on my car keys, the keychain.
So if his keys were missing, he never went in his house? In the time in between when that happened and when he went to pick up his keys? Like, how could you not notice your keys are missing? Like, how could you even... I don't know, man. I don't know. Have you checked your sofa cushions for your lost mind? That's awesome. Oh, man. All right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, thank you so much for joining us as always.
Yeah.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Graham and Bob, right?
The Graham and Bob Show.
Yay.
Hey, we're here at the courthouse construction site, going live for today's audit. Lots of signs without codes, so we can ignore them. Let's get into it. Many hours of dead air later. No here, so let's go in.
Oh my gosh, this is so true.
Oh, well, you nearly hit me. Look out below! What the hell are you doing?
On the hole.
You use this piece. Where is your supervisor? Hey, are you the supervisor? Your employees are useless. They're trying to run me over. Drop things on me. Blow me up. Did you not read the signs? Yeah, your signs are unconstitutional. Yeah, they also hurt too. Now fuck off.
That's cute.
All right. He don't live here, Heza. He lives in Miss. What are you saying? The guy who lost his keys? I don't care what state he lives in. Unless he lives in the state of confusion. Read Unclean's last message. I just did. That was... All right. I love the Civil War era at Billy Yank. All right. Yeah, that's good stuff. Hey, Zed Zippy says, whoever gave me a membership while I was grocery shopping, thank you. Yes, we had a lot of gifted memberships today so far. Great stuff. Love you guys. Love the support, as always. And you know what? Since we're in the middle of fun time, let's keep it up. What do you say? Let's play.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your favorite game. Who's that douche-canoe?
All right, guys. What do you think it is? What are your guesses? Who's the douche canoe of the day? What do you think it could be? I don't know. What do you think?
I have no idea.
Any guesses in the crowd, in the audience there? In the chat? What do you think the douche canoe is? Gem City News? Floyd? Omaha?
Budget transparency?
Chili? Amendment Audit? Eli? News Now Omaha? A lot of people are saying it's News Now Omaha.
Could be, yeah.
Just Jenny says it too, so does Luna. One Stereo, Public Safety. Who is it? It's News Now Omaha!
Wow, great guess.
The consensus was correct. Ah, crap. And now, with a few words about News Now Omaha, our correspondent, Radical Brittany.
Thanks, Haz. Radical Brittany here. News Now Omaha. Is he even a thing? What? Really? What? Passport bro? Oh, no. Wait. I remember. Now, he is hanging with the, quote, constitutional law scholar Chili. That's not even the blind leading the blind. It's more like Admiral Trifold Toenail Fungus leading Captain Bermuda McCheese on the SS Douche Canoe. Ugh. This is Radical Brittany. Back to you, Hez.
All right. Oh, man. That's great. Yes, he's the idiot who likes to play in the streets. Awesome stuff. Josiah's in the chat. What's up? Happy Saturday, Hez. It's Salacious. What's up? What about Frauditors Network? Awesome stuff. He's the idiot who likes to play in the streets. Yes, he is. Oh, my goodness gracious me. That guy is something else. I can't believe it. But whatever. What do you think about News Now Omaha, Frauditor News Network?
Oh, my God. He's, you know, I did a video a while back because it looked like he had seen the light and had given up frauditing. And then he proved me wrong. So I've learned from that. So he taught me, he's one of the people that taught me frauditors always lie. Never trust them.
Yep.
So, yeah. I was like, oh, come on, Floyd, I stuck up for you. I thought maybe you were changing your ways. And then I thought when he went to, where did he go? Some other country to find his soulmate or something, or to find a wife he could buy or something.
That's why I had Brittany say the line about passport, bro, because that's what they call it when you go to a different country to find a wife. They call it being a passport, bro.
Okay, yeah. So then I thought he was done, and then he came back, and I'm like, he's like just the disease that just keeps on spreading.
It keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Yep. At least he stopped trying to do suicide by cop.
Oh, that was
and
ridiculous.
walk around pretending he's grabbing a gun behind his back. He doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, you know what? And I don't understand. They say like cops just love to shoot people. They're all tyrants. Why is he still alive?
Right. Exactly.
And my other question is, why is he still alive?
Yep.
Why are these frauditors still around?
Why are all of them still here, dang
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, more and more people are starting to fight back against the tyranny of the frauditors. That's right. And you can't help it because...
Now, I know you played it on your morning show, but were you going to play here Frauditor Troll's video of how an anti-auditor went and audited...
when Silence Boy got audited?
Yeah, with Silence Boy.
All right, if you guys want to watch that, because I know by now pretty much everyone has seen it.
I didn't see the whole
If you guys want to
thing.
watch Silence Boy getting audited, what did you say?
I didn't see the whole thing, but if everyone's sick of it and has seen it, then, just pass it over. But put a 1 in the chat if you want to see it or see it again.
Yeah, and put a 2 in the chat if you've already seen it enough and you don't want to see it again. Unclean Hands. Yeah, that's long and boring.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably the only one. I saw parts of it. Well, then please.
Yeah, it is very long. That's why I wanted to cut it up into a separate video. Because Frauditor Troll didn't do any...
3, Billy Egg.
What did Billy Egg say?
3.
3, yeah.
And Course 1122 is adamant. No.
Yeah, no,
right,
I'm not going to show it here. But what I'll do is I'll cut it up and do a separate video of just it. And that'll be good stuff. Yeah. Thank you very much. So in the meantime, let's well, dag nabbit, you know what? Since we're doing the funny stuff.
69 and a half.
What happened? Who did what?
Maddie Graham.
69 and a half. All right. Yes, Luna, definitely. It's going to be great stuff. I promise. All right, so what do we got next? How about, well, you know what? Since he's here, let's play a Blackheart Night video, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Love Blackheart Nights video.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
You know, I stopped putting that disclaimer in my videos because it doesn't matter.
What's that?
I stopped using those disclaimers on my video because it's not legally binding. It doesn't matter. They still do false copyright strikes. So I
Well,
just
they still do it anyway, right?
Yeah, they still did it anyway, and it didn't matter. And putting that up in your video doesn't protect you from being sued or a copyright strike, so I just took it out.
Yeah. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. It all depends. But that's like you said, it doesn't really hold the power of law. I think if you went to court, if it got to that point, it wouldn't hurt to have that there. But ultimately, they're going to decide based on the content whether it is or isn't. I like the fact that Blackheart's wearing a fez in this.
Yeah, it's cute.
In today's video, we find ourselves in Washington State with a pair of sovereign citizens who refuse to show their license. And, well, one of them gets the sauce. And guess what? Apparently, they have a mother who is also a sovereign citizen, but apparently is a lawyer. I think that would be a contradiction right there. But hey, let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I
can't hear you. I cannot.
Step out.
Oh, no, sir.
Step
Stop.
out here. Step out here. Step out here. You have a driver's license.
Yes, I do have a driver's
I
license.
see it.
No, sir.
Why?
We are not commercial drivers. We are travelers.
That little argument right there about commercial and all that, well, it doesn't really work in any state, especially Oregon, because here's the statute that says you've got to be able to have your driver's license presented at a traffic stop in the state of Oregon. Boy, you guys really need to brush up on the laws, and especially if your mother is supposed to be a lawyer, man, I really hate to have her as an attorney because she would suck.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
I am not under arrest, sir.
You're not under arrest.
You know.
Step out of the car.
Hello?
No, stop.
Hello?
Stop it. Step out of the car.
Hello?
Hey, call my mom. Call my mom. My mom is a lawyer and she knows what the fuck she's talking about.
Hello? We are not commercial drivers. We are travelers, sir. We do not need
And
ID
I'm
for
going
this.
back to Nebraska. So
We did not
please
do anything
draw your gun.
Hello?
You can travel,
Who's
get
drawing
on
his
walk.
gun? Please do not draw your gun.
Hello?
Sir. Please do not draw your weapon.
Oh, shit.
I don't have any weapons
Hold
in this
up.
car to hurt you.
Excuse me.
I do not have any weapons in this car to hurt you.
Can you pause
I
this
do
for a
not have
second?
any weapons in this car to hurt you. Please do not touch me.
Hezekiah?
I am.
Can you close the door?
Can you please close the
Because
door?
you don't have the right to touch our vehicle, and that's disrespectful.
That is very disrespectful.
Disrespectful? No. This whole thing's a traffic stop, which could have been prevented had you had the proper identification plates and everything like that. But no, you sovtards got to go the hard way and not have any insurance, tags, licenses, or anything like that. Well, the rest of us have to have it because, well, what happens when we get in a wreck? Somebody's got to pay for it. And most of us can't exactly pay out of pocket for a major accident. So that's where insurance companies come in, you dumbasses. And that's why a lot of state laws require insurance.
That he just opened my fucking door.
Mom, we just got pulled over and they not listening to us.
And they just opened my door. Tell her that they just opened my door and we're following the fucking lawsuit.
Multiple times. Step out of the car.
They're about to spray us,
Refuse
Mom.
to step out of the car.
Sir.
Are you refusing to step out?
Mom.
Am I under arrest?
You are under arrest.
For
For
what?
what?
Refuse to show me a driver's license.
For
what?
Tell my lawyer of a mother that he's putting me in.
I'm dealing with you.
Okay, but why are you going to show me your driver's license? I can show you my driver's license, but am I under arrest is the question.
If you show me your driver's license, you'll be.
But we don't have. Sir, please close my door. Can you close my door first? Can you close my door first?
Why are you
Because there's no reason for you to have my door.
You're under arrest.
Why are you getting violent?
Sit down.
Did somebody say something? What?
Yeah, we actually pause it. I have a question.
Yeah.
If it's this whole right to travel thing, why doesn't it apply to trains and planes? I mean, you have to pay to get on those. So why don't they go up there and try to get on a plane without a ticket and say, I don't have to buy a ticket. It's my right to travel. You can't impede my right to travel. How come they haven't done that yet?
That's awesome.
I'm waiting for that, and it hasn't happened. So I'm confused. Why are they only saying that you have a right to travel without a license, but then don't oppose that you have to pay to have a ticket to go on a train or a plane? I don't understand that. It's confusing to me. Can anyone explain that?
Yeah, because they don't care about that. They care about finding an excuse online to not have to pay any fees or fines. That's what they're worried about. They got brainwashed into.
But you know, that might be.
Unclean Hands is like, no, stop. You're going to give them ideas.
I know. It's just saying.
We're going to start trying to get on planes for free without a ticket.
If I ever wanted to become a frauditor, which I wouldn't ever, but I'm just saying, I would go to the airport. I would try to get on a plane and be like, hey, right to travel. I don't need a ticket. That's unconstitutional. You see Black's Law Dictionary. But then when I'm arrested.
Hey, commentator auditor, what's up? Good to see you. Don't give them ideas. Yes. Yeah, sorry I didn't respond quicker. I was AFK. I went to refill my coffee.
I figured your dog got out.
No, last time when a dog gets out, I tell you guys because I'm gonna have to go run chaser. I think I got. Let me see. Wait, let me check my Amazon. I think I have a package waiting for me too. Let me double check. If it got delivered just now because I heard something at the door. Yep, they just dropped it off at the front porch. All right. So I'll go check on that too while we're finishing up the video. Here we go. Wait a minute. What? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Stop. Step out of the car. Get out of the car. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, just get out of the car. Why are you stopping? Why are you screaming?
Yeah, the car now.
Okay. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing that for?
Let him go! He didn't do nothing.
What y'all doing?
Didn't do nothing.
Sit your ass down, nigga. What are y'all doing? What are y'all arresting him for? What are y'all arresting him for?
We are not commercial drivers. He does not need an ID. We are travelers. We are going back home.
I don't know where you got this particular idea that only commercial drivers are supposed to have driver's licenses, but that's not exactly true. If you actually did some studying and looked at every single state law about possession of driver's licenses, you would notice one thing. It makes no distinction between commercial and regular drivers. Everybody who drives on the public roadways has to have a driver's license, you dumbass. And if you can't handle that, then don't drive on the damn roads, because we don't need uninsured motorists.
Yes, he wasn't driving, he was traveling. That's awesome. Yeah, these guys, they always think that just crying and screaming and hooping and hollering will make the cops stop what they're doing, or the fact that they're the boss, so they have to just stop. And I always harp on this. Like, it's hard to think their arguments through to a logical conclusion because you can't, because their arguments are stupid and they don't have a logical conclusion. But if you do, you think of things like, for example, okay, I'm your boss because I pay taxes. You have to do what I tell you. Okay. So they'll say, well, if it's not a violent crime, it doesn't matter. It's like, okay, but wait a minute. You're saying they have to do what you tell them. So why don't you just stab somebody and then tell the cop, don't arrest me? Well, you're the boss, so you told them what to do, so now they have to do it. Or how about robbing a bank? If you don't use a gun, then you should just be allowed because you didn't hurt anybody? You didn't physically stab them or anything to take the money, you just took it? So that makes it okay? And if the cop tries to arrest you, they have to do what you tell them. You tell them, don't arrest me. Oh, okay, sorry, pal. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Of course, because they're idiots.
Yes, they are. And again, they'll say, well, then in that case, there's a victim. But then they'll say, well, the court has no jurisdiction. Because when you get into sovereign citizen, right? So it doesn't matter if you killed somebody or robbed a bank or whatever, because they have no jurisdiction over anything. That's why Darrell Brooks tried to say it's okay for me to run over people in my car, because the court has no jurisdiction no matter what anyway. So then there are no laws. You just do what you want. It's anarchy and chaos, right?
That's what they want. But if you did anything against them, they would run like little girls, little children to the nearest officer. Help me, please.
That's right. They run to the cops and they scream and beg and beg and beg and scream for the cops to arrest the people and to hurt the people and this and that. Yes, but here you go, Blue Steel. Victimless crime is the point. Okay, so the big argument they also will make is you cannot prosecute me if there isn't a victim to testify against me. Well, if you murder somebody, they're dead. They can't testify against you. No victim. Sorry, gotta let me go.
Again, their logic is so illogical.
Right. And that's why I always harp on the Darrell Brooks case. Because, like, you could argue whether or not he actually believed in the movement and all that stuff. But the point is, that's the thing. Like, the reason why the Darrell Brooks case is a perfect example for me is because when I talk about, like, murder and stuff, they'll always say, oh, but if there's a victim, that changes everything. Well, then how come when it is a murder case, they still try to use the same arguments in court? Like, in their mind, it just applies to everything. And it's like, no, that's not life. Plus, thinking about, like, the victim, in a case of, like, say, drunk driving or the speeding or all the traffic stuff they always complain about, society in general is the victim.
Exactly.
It's like they're trying to prevent crime. If we lived in a world that went by their philosophy, if the cops are standing there watching me stab somebody or about to, they can't do anything. They have to wait until after I stab them. Then they can step in. It's like, no, they can prevent, like, if they're there and they see it. Ugh. But anyway, again, they just want anarchy and chaos and do whatever you want, and the cops have to do what you tell them.
As long as they're safe. They want anarchy and chaos as long as they are safe.
Right. Exactly. That goes back to the number one ultimate proof that these guys are all full of it. Going back to the Frauditor side. Film them. That's all you need to know that they're full of shit. Is you see one of them, you pull out your camera and you start filming them. They will flip their shit. They will lose their shit. But wait, I thought your whole thing in life was you were fighting for the right to stand around filming people. So I'm standing around filming you? That's a bad thing? Oh, you're an idiot. Look at you. You look like a clown. I look like you, standing around filming people for no reason. So I guess you're a clown? Yeah. Jade says, but my insurance prices keep going up. I'm the victim.
Right. They could be indirectly victims. And there's always going to be some kind of victim, even if it's directly, whatever.
Well, again, it's like with the traffic stuff, society as a whole is the victim.
Right.
You know? Like, and again, it's like a preventative thing. And this is the thing, and this is important because frauditors love to make this argument, especially like BSBT and people like that. The whole idea that the only reason traffic fines exist is to extort money from people for the state. Well, first of all, if that was true, then no one would ever be let go with a warning. Because if they're there to raise money, why would they not raise money if that's what they're there for? Why would anyone ever get let go with a warning? Number one. Number two, if when you say that, you're not understanding why traffic codes exist. You could say, well, if they were for safety, it's like, okay, so what is the alternative? To put someone in prison for a victimless crime? No, you don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. And you're right, that's why they have fines. Because what, are they just going to look at you and just let you just drive your car like an idiot until you run a bunch of people over?
Exactly.
There has to be something that they can show you as, hey, look, like, okay, you need to slow down. You're not going to do it. You're going to get pulled over all the time. The fees and fines are because, again, they're not going to lock you up for it. And then if you weren't doing it, that's what court is for. So I was saying, and anyone who's listening who doesn't hear me on the morning show, because I say this a lot, what I like to say is, if you're a frauditor and you want to catch bad cops, and you believe that the only reason they pull people over is for money, here's what you do. Next time you see a cop pulling someone over, instead of walking up to him and saying, hey, you stupid pig, screw you, you piece of crap, you're extorting money from this guy, instead of screaming and hollering and insulting and being a douche canoe, just walk up to him all cool and be like, hey, brother, I'll give you $50 if you let that cat go. Pull out a $50 bill. I'll give you $50 if you let him go. If they take the money, congratulations, you just exposed a bad cop. Good job. I'll show your damn video on my channel. I'll support it. But if they refuse to take the money, then you just showed that he's a good cop that can't be bribed. And if he arrests you for offering him a bribe, then you really know this is a good cop that can't be bought. Yeah, but then I'll get arrested. You're willing to take the arrest for any of the other shenanigans you get into? Why aren't you willing to take the arrest for that? Oh, because you might actually do real time. Always stick for the easy targets and the easy get-outs, and it'll be a low fine. I could e-beg my fans into giving me money. What?
Nothing. And I didn't say anything.
All right. We pay for the roads. We'd like to use them knowing we're safe with licensed drivers who have insurance if there's an accident. Yes,
Exactly.
that's the other thing.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. These idiots, and yes, they are shenanigans, damn it. These idiots and their shenanigans going around talking about, like, okay, it stems from the belief that when you're born, a secret bank account is created under your social security number. Now that right there is nonsense. That's just complete made up sovereign citizen gobbledygook. Jabberwocky Borogrove nonsense. But that's where it starts, because when they believe that, then what happens is when it comes time to get car insurance, the reason why they believe that they don't need car insurance, because people will say, well, what if you hit my car? Now, nobody's going to pay for it? What if you kill somebody in my car? Who's going to pay for the funeral? Somebody's hurt. Who's going to pay well, they're going to take it out of my secret account. And that's their excuse. And it's like, there is no secret account. You idiot. If you hit somebody and you don't have insurance, they're just screwed. But that's how much these people care about other people. Ha! Care about other people.
Yeah.
Did I just say that?
You did.
Frauditors, sovereign citizens, these guys don't give a flying and a rolling about
anyone but themselves.
Other people. What?
They don't care about anyone but themselves. They care awful lot about themselves.
Oh yeah. Narcissism beyond. Like, they seriously, like, and that's why, what was it, was it DMA the other day, or no? Somebody was auditing, and the guy he was auditing was saying, well, like, you know, it was just a random dude. Yeah, it was DMA. And he's like, so you just don't respect other people, you know, and you just can't turn your camera off? And of course he didn't address that fact. He just said, I have the right to film. Okay. Do you respect people when they ask you not to film? I have the right to film. Can you have respect, courtesy, basic human decency? Can you not film when someone asks you not to film just because they asked you not to film them? But I have the right to film. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was DMA. I saw that on your morning show. I think it was yesterday, actually.
He just released the same footage, but from a couple different angles. But yeah, here's the conversation I'm talking about.
What's wrong with you?
You need to get a life.
I think
I don't
you need.
think DMA's been sentenced yet. I think it's been postponed until September.
The Colorado Springs Utilities.
Okay,
I think I've got. I wasn't even filming.
Wait. What now? What?
Billy Yang wants to know if he's been sentenced yet. From what I've heard, he hasn't been. It was postponed, put off until September.
Yeah, he got it. He got it moved, as always. Keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. That's what they do. That's their MO. Just keep pushing it. So now, yeah, he got it pushed off to next month. So
people. I came in and immediately got approached by this guy.
Yeah, and he asked you very
I
nice.
didn't even get to do my tour of this area here, man.
Everyone's entitled to their privacy.
This guy right here just freaking
Hey,
grabbed me.
Mr. Schrodinger's cat.
If that's grab, you are.
Royalty is
You
here.
tried to grab my
Yay.
camera out of my hand,
I tried to
man.
move your camera from my face.
No, you grabbed my hand, man.
ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Schrodinger's cat is in the house. And this is again that conversation, but from a new angle from DMA. But I didn't realize the new angle featured the little kid from the video so much, so maybe I'm not going to get into that. And now that Mrs. Cat is here, another round of applause for Mrs. Cat.
Yeah.
We can move on to a different video because, again, like I said, I didn't realize that DMA's new footage, new angle, like basically had the camera focused on the kid so much. So I'm not going to show the rest of that, but I will show the new Exposing Frauditors video. All right. Time for the takedown of the takedown, and everybody gonna get the shakedown. Here we go.
Could you imagine being the parent of this guy? Oh my God, I'd be so embarrassed. I would disown him and he would never be allowed around me. So embarrassing. These guys are all hardcore criminals that have done time and drugs. Lots of drugs. You can tell they've done lots of drugs. Look at them. Direct D and all of them. They're just unbelievable, embarrassing. They have a grudge out with law enforcement.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Everybody, thoughts and prayers. Put a heart in the chat for Edie Marie. I don't want to hit the applause button over that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, very sorry.
All right. Well, God bless. All right. Let's get back to the video. Well, hopefully we can cheer you up and have some fun making fun of these idiots. In fact, you know what? Dagnabbit, I'm going to give you a happy dance right off the rip. Let's go. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate the appreciation. All right. Yeah. Here we go.
So this is how they do their payback to try to get back at the cops because they can't stand them. But eventually it all comes to an end, guys. It all comes to an end. And what I mean by that is they're going to end up back in jail doing some serious time. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. But listen to how this guy talks to law enforcement. Let's get into the video. And if you're new, please do subscribe.
Get off right there. Where you at, piggies? Are you in the bathroom? Sucking each other off or something?
What a douche.
Yo, where they at, bro? Oh, there they are. My bad. I missed that. I don't know how I missed them.
Because you're an idiot.
Damn, that's crazy, man. What's up, man? Damn, I missed you. I walked right by you guys, and I didn't see you, bro. I thought you guys were in the bathroom sucking each other off.
Like I said, guys, his mother must be really proud of him. You guys don't even want to know what I'm thinking right now. I'm sure you can figure it out. It's probably on the same line as what all you guys are thinking, but yeah. And he wonders why he gets zero respect.
That's what I thought. My bad.
That's what he was hoping. He's concentrating a little too
This
much
was
on
an accident or something over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Coral Gable Police Department.
Thank you for coming here. Much love here.
Oh, you got to go? Oh, all right. You're having a bad... Wait, what's going on? Well, who are you responding to? What are you saying?
I'm not sure who she's... I was responding to Mrs. Schrodinger's cat. They comment I'm having a bad day, but I'm doing okay. To Nightwolf.
Oh, well, dagnabbit. Well, now you deserve a happy dance to hopefully cheer you up. Here we go. This is dedicated to Mrs. Schrodinger's cat. In fact, you know what? I got so many people that are... We got someone just came back from a funeral. Mrs. Cat's having a bad day. Let's do a full-blown hardcore happy dance. Let's go.
You made Mr. Shrinker's cat smile.
Oh crap! Wait. What?
You made Mr. Shrinker's cat smile.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you, Hez. You're the best. I try. All right. Please know that I'm one of the so many that found Schrodinger's cat, who introduced us to an entire community of other good people that we could laugh and share a common goal. Slightly more sane U.S. Yes. Yes. Oh, Binary Tools' new video is premiering right now. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Cat. All right. All right, now let's get back to it. Yay, nothing to it but to do it. Show the video and make fun of the idiot who's giving the cops a hard time because they had the audacity to put gas in their cars. Ugh. What tyrants, huh? Getting gas.
My gosh.
You better keep driving.
What?
Oh, you're gonna turn back and intimidate me? Come on, bring it. Bring it. Prior restraint.
What a loser. What a loser, man. As soon as he turns his light on, prior restraint. Let's see how well that does for you in court, you loser. You're...
Whoa, just Jenny for $5. Woohoo! Hardcore happy dance. I'm not expecting a dance for this, just loving the good vibes. But dag nabbit, you're getting a dance because how the hell could I not? All right, thank you. The happy dance is the best part of the damn show. All right. Little Chihuahua is bopping along. Jade is here. All right, what's up? Yeah. Back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah.
You're an absolute complete moron, Joey.
Yes,
complete moron.
Prior restraint. Watch this. Look, I tell you. Come on, man. You gonna play that game? You gonna play that game? Damn, that shit turns all around.
You guys, I want you to pay attention. This is something a 2-year-old would do. Run around the police car like a little kid playing games. This is a grown-ass man doing this. Watch what he does.
Damn, that shit turns all.
How do you not watch your video and go, what the hell am I doing, man? That looks absolutely crazy. And it does, man. It looks absolutely crazy running around a police car playing little games.
Come on, man. Hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Oh, no, you don't want to talk. Oh, you want to double do it. You want to double prior restraint. Bro, look at this clown, dude. Why can't you be like your homies behind me, bro? Come on, man. My people are having visual problems here. You're violating the First Amendment, dude. They can't see what I'm recording. Why won't you lower your window and stop being a punk? Lower your window. Look at this, guys. What did I tell? I felt it when he was making the U-turn. Watch this. Oh, you're gonna hit me? Come on, reverse the car back, bro. He put it on reverse. Oh, he's gonna prior restrain me with your taillights?
Police officer, whatever you do, oh my God, I hope your foot doesn't slip off the brake.
This guy's a clown. What's your badge number, man? Bro, go do something productive, bro. Stop flashing the light on me.
To say the same to you, Joey. Go do something productive. This is
Right?
not it.
It's so crazy too, and like you would think that by now, especially someone like him in his position with his history, would have learned their lesson. But this is one of the biggest problems with these idiots, is that the more they get busted for doing stuff, instead of saying, hey, maybe I need to stop this because I keep getting in trouble for it, they just double down and say, oh, screw you, pal. If you're going to get me in trouble for doing it, I'm just going to do it more.
Well, not only that, but they don't think they're doing anything wrong. They think that they're getting illegally arrested. So they keep doing it because they think that they're doing the right thing, that they're not doing anything wrong. But you notice one trait from every frauditor is that everyone else is to blame. They're never at fault for anything. It's always somebody else that's at fault.
Yep. None of them ever take any responsibility for any of their actions ever at all.
No self-awareness at all.
It's terrible. It's no good. It's lame.
And some people like, that frauditor is okay. I like that. I don't mind that frauditor. He doesn't curse. But there's other traits to being a frauditor that's bad. Even if you don't curse, if you you're rude, you're condescending, you're harassing people, you have no self-awareness, you blame everyone else, you still have the frauditor traits. You're still bad. Ugh, God, I can't stand him. Take off that Yankees cat. Damn it.
You know what happened? This mic, if you touch the top of it. So when I went like this with him, like that. Oops. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, just in case, I'll show them again. We got, because the voodoo dolls, Salacious isn't making any more of them. But now we have many 3D printed voodoo dolls. And this month's giveaway on the channel, we're going to be giving a bunch of these away that you could decorate any way you want. You could customize them to look like any frauditor. You could paint them, dress them up, whatever you want.
There's a problem with that. The only thing I want to do is throw it against the wall. And I couldn't because it's so cool.
Because it's a frauditor.
Yeah, I just want to throw them at the wall as hard as I can.
Nice. So we're going to be giving a bunch of these away, please. Well, I mean, if you break it, that's your problem. You could send the broken one to Cupcake. But if you decorate it and turn it into a frauditor of your choice, you take a picture of that, send us the picture, and that picture will get you an entry into a future giveaway on this channel and give you some inspiration.
Sorry.
What were you saying?
No, I was reading the comment from Richard Fulmer. Turn it into a chia pet. Thought that was cute.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to take one of these blanks, poke a bunch of holes in it. You could buy chia seeds and just cover it with chia seeds and turn it into a chia pet. We talked about that the other day. Yeah.
That's a great idea for Afro Man.
Yes.
Look at that.
That's an awesome idea. So then this month's grand prize is going to be Salacious. Already decorated 3 of them to give you guys inspiration on how you could decorate them. And the grand prize for this month's giveaway is all 3 of the ones she did, starting with the Sobsit. He's got the little fez on with the tassel, and he's got his copy of Black's Law Dictionary there, and you can see the pages. All right. And then we got the Long Island Audit with his girdle on there. Look at that. The detail on that girdle is amazing.
It's amazing,
Front
yeah.
and back. What?
I said that's amazing, yes.
Yes, indeed. And you can see the little cameras on there and everything. All the detail is amazing. And finally, News Now Ninja. Look, he's got the little flip-flops on. He's got all the tattoos. He's got the little hippie bracelets on his arm. He's got the head shaved underneath the hair, the dreadlocks. Yes, and the exact replica of his... What?
She's so talented, Salacious. It's just amazing.
Yes, absolutely. And she's got, and all the decoration, it's all perfect, exact. And of course, the rotten teeth, they all have rotten teeth. Yes. Awesome. Hey, Zerzu Zyquin's here. Hey, Frauditor News Network. You guys should audit the microwave. Hey, you know what? How about this? Since Cupcake said it, if you decorate one of these and send us a picture of the decorated one, that'll get you an entry. if you get one and you destroy it, take a picture of the destroyed one, and we'll call that a death order.
No, you can't because that's. I mean, Salacious made it. That's so awesome. You can't destroy it. Don't destroy it.
Yeah, these things cost a lot of money and take a lot of time. These are no, it's all made out of clay, just Jenny. But yeah, this is make a pumpkin news now, Voodoo, since Halloween's coming up. Yeah. You can decorate them any way they want. Exactly, you guys. Come on, let's get inspired. Let's have fun with it. That was the idea. That's what Salacious was trying to do when she invented these.
That was great. Chia Pet. That was awesome.
Yeah, the Chia Pet is something I want to do because, again, you can just buy chia seeds and put them on whatever you want. And these guys are hollow. She made them hollow on purpose so that you can poke through them. That's how she did the hair on these guys and stuff. So you could poke holes in it and fill it with chia seeds and then watch it grow. That is a thing.
Yeah. Woo.
The Afro Man idea. Yeah, put the chia seeds in his head. That's awesome. Sauce. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Well, guys, this is probably the most craziest thing that he said through his whole video. I mean, it was all crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But this one's like a 10. The other ones are like a 9. But listen to what he says here.
Bro, go do something productive. Bro, go do something productive.
I'll just leave that one with you guys for the comment section. I'm not going to say a thing.
455, the car number. Bro, you can play this game all night.
Because you've got no life, no job, no prospects, nothing. You're just pathetic.
That shit is bright. Bastard. Come on, man. Stop being a fool.
You first.
Damn, that shit's hurting my eyes, though. That shit is bright. Stop being a boy, man. I need a flashlight. I already know, guys. I'm sleeping on that with a pillow, dude. My bad.
And I got to bring this up, too. And I've showed the video a couple times on my channel now in the morning show. And I might even have done it on the weekend show once. There was a recent video where this guy was driving a stolen U-Haul. And he went up and a cop asked him, hey, is that your car? And he goes up to the cop and tries to grab the gun out of the cop's holster to kill the cop with the gun.
Jeez.
And it's like, it's important to me that situations like that are pointed out because, and the other video I showed where the cop was getting beat up and all the frauditors are watching it on their channel laughing, ah, ha, 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 ah, ha, ha, ha. So it's like, okay, so when a cop sees some creepy dude that's a freaking criminal walking around his car at night, he wants to keep the flashlight on him to see him, right? Like, none of the things the cops do ever serve any purpose other than to just try and intimidate and be mean. It's like, no, it would be better if they just let people walk up to them and stab them and shoot them and kill them and beat them up. They're supposed to just sit there and let you do that to them because what the hell? What do you think this is? West Hollywood? What?
Professor Crack's here. Yay.
All right. There he is. All right. Hey, kids, what's up, Crack? Yes, and in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about when I say West Hollywood, so what they did was, and actually since then, this was a while ago, like over a year ago, and since then they've actually rehired some sheriffs. But oh, he's bowling. All right.
Bowing.
Oh, he's bowing. All right. I thought he was texting from the bowling alley. Anyway. I know. Thank you. Damn crows. Ah, crap! Anyway, sorry they do that sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, These guys with their nonsense. And the cops are trying to, because they always say, oh, cops are cowards because they're afraid. Well, you do realize that as soon as somebody puts on that uniform, they're putting a target on their back. You should know you target them. Like, yeah, they're not cowards. Yeah, they're going to be worried about everyone because everyone is a potential criminal. And when you say, well, do I look like a criminal? Well, you think that a cop, their first day on the job, you know, when they're talking to somebody, maybe a guy in a suit that turns out has $4,000 million worth of cocaine in his garage, like that they expect that guy to be a criminal? Like, what does a criminal look like? Why don't you tell me? Because there's no way a cop can tell by looking at you if you're a criminal or not. That's the whole point.
Hey, can I interrupt this?
Because what?
Sorry. Can I interrupt this for a second?
No.
Okay. Sorry. No, go ahead. I'll wait.
Shut up and talk.
Okay, so I want to take this opportunity, if that's okay, to announce, if people don't know, Professor Crack has started making a new newsletter, an anti-frauditor newsletter. There's already been one issue out. It's awesome. It's like a recap of all the anti-frauditor videos, and it's really awesome. I don't have the link. If you could put the link up, then we can maybe, post this. Everyone could go take a look at it. And if I may be so bold, you could say no. If we can maybe just let him up for a minute so he can explain what it's all about better than I can, because I think it's really good, and I think we should get the word out.
Yes, in fact, I have been invited by Professor Crack to be a staff writer for his newsletter.
That's awesome. Hey, Michelle.
Michelle with 1 L. Hello, how you doing? All right.
So Professor Crack, are you still there?
I don't know, but let me see if I got the link, because I know he sent it to me, because, again, he invited me to write for it. So I know I got it here somewhere. I'm glad you brought that up. I wasn't even thinking of it until you mentioned it, but I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
well, let me put the video back on while I look for that, because that is a great point. Thank you for bringing that up. See, that's why I let you interrupt me, because when you do it, it's because you got something to say, damn it.
Exactly. I don't do it just because I'm not a frauditor. I don't do it just because I'm a bitch.
No, it's all good. All right, here we go.
Bro, why is this guy still? Watch this. Hey, officer, what's up with your boy, man? Your boy right there, he loves flashlights. What's up with that? Car number 5. Hey, what's up with your boy? I can't see right now. He loves flashlights. What's up with that? You know what? That's prior restraint, right? Look at him, bro. Look at how much of a fool. Hey, tell your boy something. You know that looks ridiculous on the internet? You guys don't know that this goes on the internet? At least you were being cool. My bad. Is that I walked here earlier, like I said, and I didn't see you guys, and I missed you. You guys, I thought you guys were sucking each other off in the bathroom. I even walked in there and everything. All right, I feel he's cool. All right, is that cool though?
No, it's okay to be gay.
All right, bro. That shit would have been funny. Imagine when they caught you guys sucking off in the bathroom. That shit would have went viral, dude. I probably wouldn't even be able to post that, bro. That's mad XXX right there. 2 cops.
No, he was just watching himself.
And this idiot with a flashlight looking like a fool. Watch this.
And like,
I'm gonna snitch on you, bro.
To treat him with respect, but he keeps saying
sir,
it, saying it,
excuse
saying
me.
it, saying
Can you trespass that cop right there? Can you trespass that cop?
Good to see you.
Because I'm recording, man, and he's putting the flashlight, 2 of them on me, and he's just blocking traffic. People can't get in, man, and they can't get gas. That idiot cop right there, look at him. He's a fool, dude. Can you trespass him for me? Why not, dude? Are you scared of? Look, he's leaving. You're leaving because I snitched you out.
Guys, just so everybody's aware, this is a 2-part video, so we're going to go into the next one right now. But you remember what, he's a snitch. He just admitted that he was a snitch, and he goes in and out of jail all the time. I mean, you guys know what happened to Long Island Audits being a snitch. So Joey, thanks for letting everybody on YouTube know that you're a snitch now. And a snitch is a snitch, Joey, no matter which way you look at it. If it's on a cop, or if it's on a person, or if it's on anything, you're a snitch. And that's the bottom line. You're a snitch now. So thanks for that one. Let's move on to the next video from the night before. And he's going to go hang out with Raggle Monkey here, and let's see how that works out for him. Let's see if Raggle Monkey's a snitch.
How many do we got here just chilling? There's 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. We got 5.
Joey can count.
We got 6. We got 7.
Ooh, 6. Look at that.
We got 7 of them not doing shit. Just chilling, hanging out.
All right. I want to bring this up again. I make this point a lot, but it's extremely important, so I keep bringing it up. What's the alternative? You would rather there are no extra cops for when there's a call and there's an emergency and you have to have someone available to answer right away? You would rather they all be busy doing something else and there's no cops available in case a real emergency goes down? That's what you prefer? Because you do understand that's why they're all there not doing anything, right? Wasting tax dollars, right? Is so that if an important call comes in, there'll be police available to respond to the call. Every police department wants extra cops for that specific reason. By the way, I never finished my story about West Hollywood. So what they did out there, if you don't know, is about a year ago, they fired like half of the sheriffs and replaced them with unarmed bodyguards because everyone kept complaining about it. The police are mean. So now they're getting like all these videos popping up of people like getting beat up in the streets and the unarmed bodyguards literally observe and report. They observe the beating and then call the cops. But there's no cops available because they fired half of them and replaced them with these guys. So now it turns out since then they've actually rehired some of the cops back. So like all of the arguments that these idiots make, we already know that they're BS. But if you want actual physical evidence to prove their BS, just look at, and people are giving me a hard time because I keep picking on Portland. But my point is, if you look at cities where they've tried to implement all these different anti-cop things, like these guys are talking about, they never work. And there was somebody before said, I don't remember where it was, somewhere where they just completely got rid of their police force and it worked. That's not entirely accurate. They fired the entire police force, and again, I wish I could remember what city it was, but they replaced it with a new retrained police force. So it's not the same thing as decriminalizing everything, and so the entire city just turns into San Francisco or Portland or Detroit or Chicago. Ugh. What? No comment. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, back to Joey Surreal Brainstem, Idiot Sauce.
Brainstem.
Phone. We got 7 of them not doing a damn thing. This guy's on the phone too. What are you guys doing? Just chilling.
They're wasting time. They're on the
Why are you guys wasting over here? Is this the Piggy gas station? Piggy gas station. This one's about to do a cockroach. Cockroach. What are you guys doing, bro?
Oh my God. Well, let me help you out, Joey, because you don't understand. You've never worked, so you wouldn't understand this. So there's 7 cops. All of them are sitting in their cars doing some sort of paperwork. One's on the phone. And just so you know, even if they're not, maybe they're just relaxing. But they do deserve lunch breaks and coffee breaks, just like everybody else does in the workforce. You wouldn't understand that. That's why I'm taking the time to explain it to you. They deserve to sit around and have some downtime too.
Yo, is this the Piggy fucking hangout or the gas station in Miami, bro?
You have an emergency, sir?
What was that? I just asked you a question, dude. Is this the Piggy hangout that you guys hang out in the gas station? What was that? I don't answer questions.
Okay. All right.
What's your name and batch number, bro, Mr. Smartass?
Officer Rodriguez, 425.
Why don't you get back to work and do something productive?
Do you have an emergency?
I just told you, I don't answer questions. Do you want me to say it in Spanish?
May you enjoy the rest of your night, right?
Yes, I'm enjoying it.
Look how nice
enjoying
he is.
recording you
If he
idiots.
was a tyrant,
Get the hell
Joey
out
would
of
be
here.
Joey would be
Yes,
built
if he was a
upon-
tyrant, Joey'd be dead right now.
Exactly, they wouldn't put up with this shit.
This is another one that's not doing.
Yo, triple blood, homie. Triple blood, homie.
Nah, he's a blue.
He's a blood.
This is harassment.
He's a crib.
This is disorderly conduct and harassment.
What?
This is disorderly conduct and harassment. This is
Yes.
awful.
But that's the problem, because anytime any of these guys ever get busted, they always find a slick lawyer that uses the whole First Amendment thing to turn it into literally a federal case, and then the courts don't want to deal with it over some stupid misdemeanor garbage, so they just drop it or give them go-away money. And that's why the whole thing about the sentencing recommendation for DMA was specifically asking for the maximum sentence on all counts, because they know that these idiots don't learn. They just get dumber and dumber every time they get busted.
This guy wants to be a smart ass. Yeah, that's the TikTok kid.
If you're gonna leave, bro.
And let me say something else too. Hey, Witch of Heart is here. What's up, Witch? Your Britney bit was a hit. All right.
Yeah, he loved it.
So anyway, like this idiot, Joey Surreal Douche Canoe Camera, he keeps saying this, and like, okay, so he's telling the cop just now, what exactly was it he said? Let me rewind it real quick.
I saw him.
Yeah, that's the TikTok kid. This guy wants to be a smart ass.
Oh, right. Okay. So he says exactly the argument I made. Like, yeah, there are breaks. Yeah, there's this. Yeah, there's that. But also, what you want, optimum police force, is to have more cops than you need, so that there are cops that are idle, so that if an emergency call comes in, there will be police available to answer the emergency call. So Joey Surreal walks up to the guy and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he goes, "Do you have an emergency?" And he says, "No." So now he's calling him a smartass for asking him if it's an emergency. But it is literally exactly what I just said. That's why they're idle. There has to be idle cops so that there's someone available if an emergency call comes in. You have an emergency? No. What a smartass asking me if it's an emergency. I can't believe he's such a smartass. Yeah, no, you're an idiot ass.
And what is this? It's not cop watching, because he's not watching cops. He's harassing them. It's not an audit. So what the hell is he doing?
He's harassing cops. That's what they do.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, I guarantee you, if some lunatic ran up right now and blew one of these cops' brains out, him and his buddy, Rago Monkey, would be laughing their asses off.
Probably.
They would think it was the coolest thing they ever saw, because they're evil, horrible, rotten, satanic demons from the pits of hell. Screw them. Yeah, I know. And I told her not to go. I went in her chat and I told her, don't go. You don't know the guy except from the internet. He's a freaking ski scum. God, how could you want to meet somebody like him that you only know from the internet? I'd be scared out of my mind to go anywhere near that guy. What?
She idolizes him. Not like
She's
she
an
does Long Island
idiot.
Audit. She like worships Long Island Audit. But Joey was one of the first people that supported her. She loves him. She
Something
thinks he's
bad's
a
going to
god.
happen to her. I know it. I told her not to go. Tro killer, what's up? Let's kill the Tros. Oh man. Anyway, let's get back to Joey Surreal Stupid being an idiot and acting like a evil, rotten, demonic entity from the pits of hell. Well, he's not acting like it, he is, but here we go.
Yeah, that's a TikTok hit. If you're gonna leave, leave, bro. Leave, bro. You're parked illegally right here, man. You don't like that shit. Look, we got another one over there.
Where?
Over there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That one's empty. That
5. So what? He's counted as 1, 6. 2 of them left already. They cockroach.
They got skirt.
Skirt.
They got skirt.
You got a seatbelt on?
So like little children.
Hey, you got your seatbelt? You got. Oh, now you want to.
Oh, these guys all have the maturity level of a freaking 14-year-old at best. At best. In fact, I think I was more mature than that by the time I was 14.
I was more mature than that by the time I was 2. I mean, come on, this is insane. My
Seriously,
cats are more mature. They chase their tail. Come on.
And the cops leave, right, to like work. They're leaving because we scared them away.
Yeah, they're scared.
It's always, they always got to take, they're the center of the universe. Everything that happens because of them. That's the thing. These people think that the whole world revolves around them. Oh, the cops are coming because I'm here. Oh, the cops are leaving because I'm here. Oh, the cops are because of me.
Exactly.
Man. And they're the center of the universe when it comes to the way law works in general. You walk into a post office, or like Riot Girl, you walk into a DMV, there's 100 people there. We, the people, are the 100 people that are waiting there, not the one idiot with the camera.
Yes.
We, the people that the public servants are hired to serve, are the customers that are there waiting. You come in, and now the public servants who are there to serve the public, we the people, the customers, have to not focus on that. They have to focus on you instead, because you decided that you're an auditor and auditing is more important than we the people, than the general public, than actual customers, because you are a butterbrain douche canoe whose brain is poo. You audit everyone that you see and treat them like poo-poo, because you're a butterbrain douche canoe.
All right.
All right.
Fire restrain me?
You want to pay your restraint me? Yeah.
That's what I think about your light.
I'd love to fire
Stop being
restraint
an
him.
idiot. Another primary restraint.
I got the jerk off. We got him last time.
You're a jerk off, bro.
We got him good.
You know what's, here's the crazy part. Since I was, what's up in On One News?
Hey there.
Maybe 22, 23 at the most. Since then, I cannot even begin to imagine having enough time in my life to walk around the city looking for parked squad cars. And just do that all the time. Just walk around or drive around looking for cops. Like, even when I had all the time in the world, like, I would like to actually do something. hang out with my family, hang out with my friends, maybe hang out with a girl. These guys ever think of doing that?
I don't think
No,
Joey
they ain't got
likes
time
girls.
for that. They got to go look for cops. In fact, to be perfectly honest, that was probably what I did with most of my time when I was younger. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, I did a lot of other stuff. But I wasn't just walking around looking for cops. Gas is too expensive to ride around looking for cops. Well, even if they walk around looking for cops, like, there's so many other things you could do. You if you're going to be out, you can go to the club. You can go hang out with your friends. You could go hang out with some girls. You can go, whatever. We used to do, what's that stuff called? Fun things.
When I was 23, I was working a full-time job.
What?
When I was 23, I was working a full-time job.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody has time to do this. If you actually have some free time, don't waste it just roaming around looking for, like, what kind of life do you have where all you do is walk around looking for cops to film? Like, give me a break, man. They do have bait cars. Oh, bait cars for the frauditors to follow around. I thought you were talking about frauditor bait cars. Hey, there she is, Miss Mandy.
Hey, Miss Mandy, hope you're feeling better. Don't be sorry about getting sick. We love you. It's okay.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And here's your happy dance. All right. Hoping you feel
Glad
better.
you showed up. Yay.
But yeah, Joey's surreal cameraman. That guy is a total.
Like Ray, when I was that age, I was working my way through school. I mean, people do things with their lives. This is not normal. This is not being a contribution to society.
Yes. They are not contributing to society at all. This is the thing. It's like, okay. When I was young, well, when I was that age, when I was their age, I was working. And yes, if I did have free time, it was so precious. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had to do something with that time. I couldn't just waste it walking around looking for cops to mess with for no reason. Mark the sarcastic law student with an 8-month membership milestone chat, and shoot, enjoy, we'll be done. Right down now, there. I don't know what happened, but damn it, I did it. Here's your happy dance. All right, thank you, tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit. Aye. An earthbound misfit, aye. All right, then. Yes, big cars for frauditors. Can you imagine them following around ghost cars all night? That's a brilliant idea, Paul Cohen. We should try to sell that idea to some of the police forces. Find a car, put some police cars on the street, looking for frauditors to purposely bait them into following the car that isn't doing anything. It's just there to bait frauditors, to waste their time. Instead of having the frauditors wasting everyone's time, let's have everyone waste the frauditors' time. That's why I like that video that Frauditor Troll did where Silence Boy got trolled the other day. Yes, Unclean Hands is right. It is very long and it is very boring, but that's the whole point. He was wasting Silence Boy's time. Time that Silence Boy would have been bothering people, but he's not because this guy was trolling him. Beautiful. How about a 74 Pinto? Maserati 5000 GT. How about a 74 Pinto as the bait car? Oh my God.
Hey, why are you making fun of my car, man? Man, my 74 Pinto is awesome. All I had to do was, what I did was I went to a junkyard and I bought like 18 flywheels. So as long as I replace the flywheel about twice a month, I'm fine, man. You know, my 74 Pinto is the greatest investment I ever made in my life, other than when I got, Sweet Tea Audits and, what's her name, Riot Girl Radio in my stable, and Regan Benson. She's still my bottom bee, but if you want to hook up with some sweet tea, or, my old lady, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I could hook it up for you, man. Just call Hez and tell him I need to talk to Voodoo, you know what I'm saying? When nobody's looking, you dig? Hey, what the hell is this? Ow! How'd you put that in my face, man? Ah, crap. Ow! All right.
Oh no. I pulled down the fourth wall. You guys saw me using the voice because no one would have known that it was the same person.
No one would have known. Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That video's pretty much over anyway. So let's see. We already did that. We did the douche canoe bit. Oh, I've been waiting as always. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you see Uncle Artie, tell him that I always show his stuff. The problem is he's never here when I show it, and then he always yells at me for never showing his stuff. He ain't here, so I'm just going to show it. Screw him. I love Uncle Artie, but damn it, he always misses it.
Who's gonna yeet, 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 yeet? Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Get in there. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Put your yeet, yeet, yeet in there now. Get in there. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
We better get out of here. He's much too smart for us.
I never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of.
All right. Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. Yeah, all right. Good stuff.
Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, yeet,
Oh,
yeet.
crap, it's still going?
Yeet, yeet,
What
yeet.
happened? Oh. All right. Well, there you go. Hey, if anybody in the chat is a pro wrestling fan and you didn't see Edge wrestle Sheamus yesterday, that was a banger, man. Like, since Edge has been back, that's the best match he's been in my opinion. It was awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, you got to go check that out. It was awesome. All right. Kickoff is in about 10 minutes for the Bears game. Go Bears. That's going to be awesome. So let's see what else we got coming. Oh, yeah, Highway Star knows what I'm talking about. That match was fantastic. Yes. An absolute clinic, man. That was great. So anyway, let's see. We're not going to do the DMA thing. All right, we did that. Where's the other one that I was looking for? Oh, yeah. I thought this would be interesting just because we all love Judge Simpson. And this channel, I don't know if you guys know about it. It's called Credence and Mikey. And I'll put a, let's see, I'll put a link in the chat. but it's because we all love Judge Simpson, and this is a compilation they put together of some Judge Simpson's best moments. Here we go.
Play Thursday.
August 31st, 2023, 1:30, before Judge Slay Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bond will continue. Court does call the case. People versus Kip Regal. 2 cases.
Caitlin Kirby on behalf of the people. Good morning, Your Honor.
I don't. Go ahead.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender representing Mr. Regal. Mr. Regal, would you please unmute and state your name?
All set, thank you.
Hold on one second, Your Honor. I'll get him for you.
Pardon?
I believe they said they're getting Mr. Regal.
Yes, Your Honor.
I think they're trying to get. I got it.
Okay, so real quick, Tim Hicks says the Bears game is already on. 1, because of the time zone difference, because I'm in Florida, I didn't even realize it was already going. 2, even if I did, it doesn't matter because right now the Colts are winning. Boo. And yes, Maddie, the rumor is that Edge is going to AEW and he wanted to end his WWE career with a bang, and that's why the match was so good. AEW is fantastic right now, by the way. So yeah, awesome. I just watch both at this point, bounce back and forth between the two. Especially because you got wrestlers bouncing back and forth between the two, like Cody just went to WWE from AEW, and then you got the Hardy Boys are back together on AEW now. They're going back and forth. It's all good. I love it. And yes, the rumor is that he's going to AEW. Thank you very much. Judge Simpson is funny, and that's awesome, and that's why we're watching him. So let's watch some more of that.
He's in the screen.
Or not? Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's in the screen.
Yeah, I just put him there. All right. Mr. Regal, can you state your name, please, sir?
Kip Regal.
Thank you, sir. All right. What are we doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I know that for those of you who aren't into this don't understand, but Tim Hicks just said something. I didn't even think about it. It makes perfect sense. Christian is in AEW. So, of course, Edge would go to AEW. That makes so much damn sense. Those two grew up together. They were one of the best tag teams in the world. Their ladder matches at WrestleManias back in the day. Well, I don't care if you don't like wrestling. Those matches would get you hooked. Those guys were great together. That makes perfect sense. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. We're going to turn this into a wrestling podcast. Here we go.
Honor, at this time, Mr. Regal is requesting a preliminary examination on these matters.
All right. Pike County, where the heck is?
That is in Kentucky, Your Honor, and Mr. Regal does believe that he will be able to be released soon. Our office.
Dang nabbit. All right, listen, Big Bork. I heard a rumor that wrestling is fake. Okay, here's the thing about fake wrestling and all that, okay? This is the argument that I always like to make. I'll ask people questions like, for example, I don't know, everyone's different, but let's just say, hey, do you like Star Wars? Yeah. Oh, did you know lightsabers are fake? Oh, well, hey, did you like The Matrix? Hey, did you know that Keanu Reeves doesn't actually know Kung Fu and he doesn't actually know, he's not a magical creature from no, what? Like, yeah, it's fake. It's a TV show. But the fact that the wrestlers are in the ring doing all that stuff, essentially saying, like, it's the same as saying they do their own stunts and that they perform live in front of an audience, new episodes, no reruns every week, and they never stop, and they do it live. That's awesome, and these guys are in such great shape. And if it was real, I probably wouldn't want to watch it because they literally would be murdering each other. And I'm not going to sit here and get pleasure out of watching people get murdered. Yes, the guys are incredible athletes, and the things they do are unbelievable. And the girls, too, all of them. Wrestlers, in general, are amazing. It's entertainment, and it's absolutely entertaining. And the other big argument that people like to make is, well, it's just a soap opera for men. Man. Soap opera for men. I'm a man. There you go. You answered your own question.
Contacted the
Sabres are in the Olympics now.
Pike County Jail yesterday, one of the paralegals, and they indicated
Yes,
they
it's
just needed
predetermined,
him to
not
be
fake.
arraigned
Exactly.
on his 15th District Court misdemeanor cases. And we are working on that now. So we hope to have him out by Friday or Monday, if possible.
And Your Honor, previously when he was
That would be
in
great.
a different facility in Kentucky, they would not allow him any video hearings, and that's why this has been adjourned out so long. They stated that they did not have anything to do that with. So I believe now that he's in Pike County, that this is why we were able to have this hearing. My understanding was he was not going to get out on parole until November. So I don't know what happened that he's now released and now in the jail, but I have serious concerns that if he is to come back to Michigan, concerns for the victim and her safety. So if he is going to come back into the state and he's going to be released, I would ask for a GPS tether, and I would ask for confinement to whatever address he's going to be staying if he is here.
Yeah, it's my understanding, and Mr. Regal, you can confirm this, that he will reside in Kentucky. That's where he's originally from.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct. I'm not a resident of Michigan anymore. I'm from Ann Arbor, but my mom lives in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, so that's where I'll be staying at.
Thank you for that. I assumed since your mom was there, that's where you were from originally.
So I don't have a problem setting it for a preliminary examination, but what are his bonds in this case? I got a 5,000 personal, and I have two 5,000 personal bonds on these cases. But I can't put let's do this. So if Ms. Gaines, as I'm to understand, once he's arraigned on the 15th District Court matter, he's going to be released in Kentucky?
That's our understanding, is that they're holding him only on the misdemeanors.
Okay. Do you know who are you trying to get him arraigned through? Is it through Magistrate Garwood, or is it one of the judges?
I believe through Magistrate Garwood. I asked one of the paralegals to do it for us. She's been working closely with Mr. Regal in the past. And
Sue Bear. You still remember Stone Cold The Rock and The Undertaker? How young are you? You still remember the guys that just were wrestling like 2 weeks ago still? It's like, yeah. All right, yeah, they're very recent. The Undertaker just retired a couple years ago. The Rock, he's a big movie star now, so he's still around. Stone Cold Steve Austin has his podcast. I still remember, the Junkyard Dog and, Bruno Sammartino, people like that. So you're just a pup, man. Was that, the Von Erichs? No, they weren't in Stampede. I don't remember which one they were on, but yeah, I don't know. There were so many different wrestling things over the years. I don't necessarily remember all of them. What do you think? Georgie Animal Steel. Yeah, Paul, let me tell you something. I had a job once where they asked me if you could be any animal, what animal would you be? And I said, George the Animal Steel, because he likes to eat turnbuckles and beat up bad guys. All right. How about Georgia Transparency versus The Undertaker? Yes. Frauditor Deathmatch as a reboot of Celebrity Deathmatch. Hell yeah. Jake the Snake is on AEW right now. He doesn't wrestle anymore, though. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Yeah. And Dusty Rhodes bought me a beer 25 years ago. That's awesome. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What do you think about pro wrestling, Maggie?
I don't. I don't watch it. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. So I have nothing to say. I'm sorry. And actually, well, it's been 3 hours, so I'm going to go rest my voice. I'm going to go take off.
You do that.
Sorry. It's not because of the wrestling thing. It's just
No,
that...
I know. You had a sore throat all the whole time.
And I don't have a sore throat. There's no pain. I just can't talk. So I'm just going to go. I'm trying not to. I found myself to do this show, but not more than 3 hours. And I'm going to go rest my voice now.
That's beautiful. That's fine. That's wonderful. Thank you once again for joining me every Saturday. We love you. Everyone, put a heart in the chat if you love Frauditor News Network. Come on, let's go.
I love all of you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry again about my voice. Hopefully next week it'll be a lot better.
Yes,
Hopefully.
yes. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our guest next week is going to be the one and only Frauditor Ram.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that one. All right, so have fun talking wrestling. I love you guys so much. And I will see you next week. And hopefully I'll be able to do a video during the week. Hopefully.
Yes, bye-bye. Thank you for coming again.
Good night, everyone.
Love you. All right, is she out? Did she leave? All right, guys, she's gone. Now we can get serious. Underground News is actually going to be a guest on this very show. She's going to be our featured guest on September 9th. That's right. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see. Right now, it's still 0-7. The Colts are winning. Dag nabbit. But we didn't even put Justin Fields in. It's a preseason game. It doesn't matter. Look at all the hearts for our wonderful, beautiful cupcake. I love it. Hearts and good wishes. Yes, yes, yes. I hope she sees all the hearts and all the love she's getting before she goes, and is gone. Anyway, hey, JD's and Littleman. Hey, Diver Dan. What's up, the Navy vet? How's it going? I think it will be fun. It definitely will be fun. We're going to have a great time. We always do here on the Saturday night Snafu. Ladies and gentlemen, you're the best fans in the world. I love you guys so much. Seriously, every week, every Saturday, I have so much fun hanging out with you guys. You make me happy. During the week, you make my weekdays great. And on the weekends, you make my weekends great. And don't forget that this Saturday, on the 26th, the one and only Frauditor Ram's going to be our guest. And then on September 2nd, ladies and gentlemen, our guest is going to be the one and only Dummy Kruger. And once again, on September 9th, Underground News. And just confirmed earlier today, I got confirmation that on September 16th, the return of According to Asia. You remember last time she was here, there was a problem. She had to leave early. So she's going to be back. We're going to do another round with her. It's going to be great. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. We all loved Brutus Beefcake. He was fantastic. That's right. But nobody mentioned the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. That's right. The cream always rises to the top. The cream of the crop. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. And I'm going to wrap up with something that I like to play all the time. I haven't had a chance to play it yet today. And I know a lot of you guys aren't able to join me during the week, during my normal show. So you may not have seen this a million times already, like a lot of my fans do. But I love playing it every show because it is so awesome, so important, and I love it so much. It touches on every point that I try to talk about all the time. So I'm gonna show you guys this. If I could get this stupid thing to cooperate. Hey, it's a live show. You got to tech. What the heck? I love you guys. Here we go. Let's pause the music and let's get this on the screen. And let's go.
A policeman is a composite of what all men are, I guess, a mingling of saint and sinner, dust and deity. Called statistics, wave the fan over stinkers, underscore instances of dishonesty and brutality because they are news. What that really means is that they are exceptional, they are unusual, they are not commonplace. Buried under the froth is the fact, and the fact is that less than 0.5% of policemen misfit that uniform, and that is a better average than you'd find among clergymen. What is a policeman? He of all men is at once the most needed and the most wanted, a strangely nameless creature who is sir to his face and pig or worse behind his back. He must be such a diplomat that he can settle differences between individuals so that each will think he won, but if a policeman is neat, he's conceited. If he's careless, he's a bum. If he's pleasant, he's a flirt. If he's not, he's a grouch. He must make instant decisions which would require months for a lawyer, but if he hurries, he's careless. If he's deliberate, he's lazy. He must be first to an accident, infallible with a diagnosis. He must be able to start breathing, stop bleeding, tie splints, and above all, be sure the victim goes home without a limp or expect to be sued. The police officer must know every gun, draw on the run, and hit where it doesn't hurt. He must be able to whip two men twice his size and half his age without damaging his uniform and without being brutal. If you hit him, he's a coward. If he hits you, he's a bully. A policeman must know everything and not tell. He must know where all of the sin is and not partake. The policeman from a single human hair must be able to describe the crime, the weapon, the criminal, and tell you where the criminal is hiding, but if he catches the criminal, he's lucky. If he doesn't, he's a dunce. If he gets promoted, he has political pull. If he doesn't, he's a dullard. The policeman must chase bum leads to a dead end, stake out 10 nights to tag one witness who saw it happen but refuses to remember. He runs files and writes reports until his eyes ache to build a case against some felon who will get dealed out by a shameless Seamus or an honorable who isn't honorable. The policeman must be a minister, a social worker, a diplomat, a tough guy, and a gentleman. And of course, he'll have to be a genius because he'll have to feed a family on a policeman's salary.
All right. Now that's pretty much the end of the show, but there was one other thing I wanted to tell you guys before we go. NCR News Network tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be a guest on his movie show. It's going to be a special edition where we're going to talk about vampire movies because the new Dracula movie just came out. So I'm going to be a guest on NCR News Network tomorrow. Don't forget to check that out. And because I just mentioned Doc Danger, let me drop a link to his show that he's got going on right now. Just pop in there and say Rash Raid. It'll make his day. If my computer would cooperate with me, it'd be even better. What the hell? Come on, computer. There we go. All right, so this is the link to the stream that he's doing right now as we speak. Go ahead, pop in there and type Rash Raid. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys. You are the best. Better than all the rest. Best fans in the world. One more final applause, round of applause for you guys. Thank you very much, everyone.